Welcome back. It's Pokemart TCG. We are live, or I think we're live. Let me know. We're going to check it out. But I'm still messing around with everything here. I think because our the way everything is cropped. Are you on YouTube? Is it live? It's live? All right, so live stream. All right, good. We got everything set up in here. Let me just see how. Woo! Oh boy. That thing's gonna annoy me, so I think I'm gonna turn that off.
Hand pink waving.
So give me a minute, let me turn that off, because you guys won't be able to hear me with this thing running.
Sunglasses on coming fist.
Yeah, that's gonna drive me up. Let's see how I got that. Alright. Let me get this off. Alright, so we got that off. Because I still have to mess with the sound to get this thing running. How we get this in here. There we go. Alright. Lock this bad boy up. Alright, good. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemart TCG. I'm your host, the Gamesman. We're back, got full screen. Goodness going on for you guys. And yeah, I want to talk today about some wheels and deals. Yes, my camera's facing one way and I'm looking another way. So I'm not looking directly in front of you guys because I'm at an angle. But I'm trying to fix that, but I'm trying to include everything in the background too. And I can't get there. I can't get there with the way everything is. So bear with me as I try to squeeze. I'm going to be probably, well, you're over there on that. You got the bed shifted that way. Can I move this stuff this way? No, can't even. We're just going to keep it on an angle that way. So I hope everybody's doing well. We got the vending machine, coin pusher right here. The coin pusher 365. We got the good old slot machine in background. And we got our claw machine over there was making our mini claw machine was making all that noise. If I had it running, you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. So I had to cut the power on that. Power cord for this, I have lights that come on around this thing, and this dome light goes.
You are doing well.
I may be getting this custom vinyl wrap, or I might get it custom painted to match the theme for the channel. And what we're doing, get that all, instead of having it all white, have it custom colored, like the claw machine. But like I said, this is a journey, and it's a work in progress at the same time. This whole channel is a work in progress, and I'm trying to manifest everything as I go, but dealing with other issues as well. You know, with my life story and my parents' life and dealing with that stuff. Not excuses, but that's just the truth of the matter. So it prolongated stuff on the channel for me progressing because I have to deal with that. And stagnated me for a while in progressing with the channel because I had to a matter on the platter that I had to handle and still going through. But as far as investing, I've still been doing it. But yeah, I want to talk about Facebook, guys. And a lot of you guys probably are inexperienced about Facebook and dealing. And I had a big deal go down today, and that's why we're talking. And I have another guy that I'm doing a deal with, maybe coming by while we're doing this video, but he may not want to be videotaped. But I'm buying some prismatic booster packs loose. I'm paying $9.50 a pack. Loose booster packs. Yeah, loose. Risky, high risk, could be weighted, could be scaled, but I'm buying it $9.50 a pack. But I did a big deal today. Now, mind you guys, I've been doing some, I posted to you guys stuff that I had for sale on Facebook Marketplace, including this big boy, bad boy right here. This is the Dark Rye, huge box, Tag Team Powers collection box. It's the best box of this version. I think there's a Deoxys version, but this box is going for $2,000, guys. Can you believe that? $2,000. And yeah, I got this box about 3 years ago in a trade. I traded off singles in Ridgewood, New Jersey. The very first card show I went to, where I was selling slabs and I was selling raw cards and trading them in for sealed product up there and trying to get like Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike and Brilliant Stars. And I was wheeling dealing up there and getting sealed product and trading slabs and singles. And this was one of the box one of the vendors had, and I traded off some raw cards, valued, $350 this box was valued at by the vendor, and it is minty, and I am selling it, guys. It's on my Facebook for $2,100. It is on the rise up. There is only 2 on TCG Player, and I am selling this for cash or will trade, depending on what you got. Booster boxes, let me know what you got. You got a case or something. We may be able to deal, but I've been doing local deals. This is on Facebook Marketplace. And this is one of the items that I still have left. I did a big deal with Eric, and still have this box remaining. This is the, let me go to the front of the camera. Sword and Shield, Zacian and Zacian Ultra Premium Collection has 18 packs, I believe, in it. You can get a closer look at the packs. You got both promo cards in there, and you got a bunch of packs inside there, and metal dice and dividers and sleeves and all that good stuff. And this is one of our first Ultra Premium Collection boxes that we got in Sword and Shield. And this is the one-of-one that I have, and I'm trading it. I value this at $300. This is on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trading for Prismatic, trading for Destined Rivals. It is up for trade. And then I have this Paradox Rift Build and Battle Stadium. They're not making these anymore. This has got a TCG Player value of $75. I have this left. Now, I did a big trade today with Eric on Facebook Marketplace. In my local area, Eric's been a good friend of mine. He used to work with me at Walmart, and he's back. He's in Pokemon, guys, and he's trying to build up his clientele, and he's been wheeling and dealing on Facebook Marketplace, trying to make it happen. And we did a big deal today. So with Eric, I did a trade with him. I got all the merchandise right here. I'm going to share it with you guys on this live stream. And I'm also going to share another thing, because I got rid of the Nintendo Switch that I shared with you guys that I showed you last night on the channel. I had a Nintendo Switch. Well, I traded that out today with another guy, and I got another system. So I'm going to share with you that. I wasn't here for the live stream. I actually went to bingo this afternoon, and the guy came around 1:30. I was gone at 11:30. And I did the deal with Eric earlier this morning, which we had to get through and I couldn't do a live, all right? Couldn't do a live because too much of a setup and then trying to get it done. And he had to get out of here, and we made it happen. But I'm going to share with you what I got from Eric, what I traded. So I notice I had the Celebrations ETB. I had that. That's gone. So I traded away the Celebrations ETB and the VMAX Dragons box. I showed you guys that VMAX Dragons box with the Rayquaza and the Stack Attacker. It had a double side. That was a Target exclusive. It had 12 packs, I believe, inside. I traded that to him along with a 2-pack of Fusion Strike and Chillin' Rain with a Lapel pin in it. Those are Walgreens exclusive blisters. Traded that away, and then I did a Silver Tempest with Chillin' Rain, 2-pack blister with a Lapel pin, and then I traded away 3 Evolving Skies 2-pack blisters. I would show you, but they're buried underneath the thing, underneath my box that I have for Facebook. I didn't dig them out for this video, but 2-pack blisters had Chillin' Rain, had Evolving Skies on the front, and Chillin' Rain was behind. I had over 300 of those. I'm down to my last 20 of them that I have in stock. All the rest of them gone. I traded away for sealed product. All right. And with that said, those are gone, guys. And this is what I got from Eric. So I'm going to go over what I got so you guys can see. I got this Mega Battle deck featuring Mia Loda and Deontay cards inside. It's a battle deck. I'd rather have the Haunter, but he had this. He was selling for $25. That's his sticker on the back, not mine. But I'll taking that off. He was asking $25 for that. This was part of that trade. So I'm showing you what I got from my Celebrations box that I valued at $300, and then the VMAX Dragons I had priced at $225, and then the Evolving Skies 2-pack blisters. There were 3 of those. I valued those at $75, but the real market is $85 each. I brought them down to $75 for Eric. Gave him a sweet deal on it. Took $10 off. He got 3 of those, and then I valued the Silver Tempest and Chillin' Rain 2-pack blister with the pin at $15, and I valued the 2-pack blister with the other blister that 2-pack. What was that one? Fusion Strike and Chillin' Rain, I believe it was. Valued that at $15, so that was $30 for those. All right. So, and I got this Mega Battle deck was one of the items. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. I'm going to show you what else. I got 2 Phantasmal Flames ETBs, and the old stickers on here from where he got them from were $54.99. Got 2 Phantasmal ETBs, and that was for the Celebrations, guys, and the VMAX Dragons box. The 3 Evolving Skies blisters, and the other 2-pack blisters. All right, I got the double packs of Melmetal and Black Kyurem, and I have another 2-pack here of Reshiram and Archaludin. 2-pack shrink wrap. I guess these are Walmart or Target exclusives. 8 booster packs together. These 2 box sets. I can tell you some packs that are in here. There's Twilight Masquerade. Looks like some Surging Sparks in these. I can't really tell everything, but it looks like Surging Sparks for sure. Surging Sparks for sure, guys, are in here. And I know Twilight Masquerade. I can see some of the packs that are inside. I got those 2. A lot of stuff here, guys. A lot of stuff. I got another Reshiram EX box with 4 packs. Twilight Masquerade, Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks in here too. At least 2 of those are in there. I got a metal box, EX. Again, we're looking at, that's Mike. That's Mike, the one green prismatic. Another Twilight Masquerade and Surging Sparks. 2 Iron Valiant boxes. Another 8 packs in these. And I'm going to tell you guys what my agenda is with these, so just being transparent with this. I got a Mega Latios EX box. Has 2 Mega Evolutions, 2 Destined Rivals packs in there, and you got the promos. 4 Kangaskhan boxes, guys. They got Mega Latios and Mega Evolutions and Destined Rivals in each one of these. Another Black Kyurem box, EX, if that's the second one. Another Arch Luden box. These are loose. More Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade. And I'll show you the pile if you think I'm like blasting it, like this ain't what I got, right? And a Giraffe EX box. Here's the stuff on the floor, so you guys can see there was no joke. There it all is on the floor, right? You can see everything on the floor behind me as I stacked it off the bed. That's what I got in a trade from Eric for trading 1 Celebrations box, the VMAX Dragons box, a Silver Tempest, and Chillin' Rain 2-pack blister with a pin, and then a Fusion Strike and Fusion Strike blister with whatever the other pack was. I think it was Fusion Strike 2. And then 3 Evolving Skies with Chillin' Rain blisters. All right, let me see if I can show you so you guys have an idea of what the blisters look like. Give me a minute. Give me a hand while I try to pull one of these out. I really don't like digging all this. So I'm going to lift it up and just pull one of these packs right there. Right there. Just pull one of those out. That's it. I traded him 3 of these kind of guys right here. This is what he got. All right. It has Evolving Skies and Chillin' Rain. So 3 of those. And I got all of that in trade. Now, guys, product is getting harder to find. And I'm wheeling and dealing with older product that I got that went up in price where I paid regular MSRP, like the Celebration box was like $40, $50. I paid at Walmart. So I'm up $250 on that box. And I'm getting other sealed product with awesome pack selections that these packs, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolutions, Destined Rivals specifically, could go astronomically as it already is, like hitting $600 a booster box. And it's kind of hard to find Destined Rivals in a while. I'm making plays right now. Now, whether these boxes go up in price or not, if they don't, I will break them down, take the packs out. And the packs will go for sale or trade or part of my builds and my rollouts for my mystery packs. Yeah, I'm going to have mystery packs. I'm not going to go into any other detail with my mystery packs, but it is a project for the channel that I will be building. All right, mystery packs. All right, but I'm building a positioning myself with a bunch of loose packs. I'm building a position on collection boxes, mini tins, all of that auxiliary product, so I can break down. I will have packs for years. I already have enough packs for years, but I'm building my positioning for loose packs. For what I'm going to be doing with the channel I'm not going to go into details, guys. I'm not going to go into details, but like I said, you stick with the channel, you'll wonder what these machines are going to be used for, and it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun factor for you guys to be part of this channel, and you'll see exactly why once I roll out everything the way I'm doing it. And I'm not going to go out and blow everything out of the water, but I wanted to share with you that your boy got everything right in the background. You see it here in this channel today. I showed you last night, but now you see it in my background. And there's one more machine that I'm going to be getting. That's $3,500. All right? Not going to say what it is. It's a surprise. And if you've been with my channel long enough, when you see it, you'll be like, oh my God, Pokemart TCG. Whoa. We're going to have games upon games for you guys to play here for free. But guess what? You will have to be a subscriber to participate. Just saying, if you're not subscribed to this channel yet, well, you better get subscribed because that's the only way you're going to get to play these machines. All right? The only way. You're not subscribed? Guess what? You better hop on board and be subscribed because that is going to be your opportunity point to get on point with Pokemart TCG to play these machines. And what we're going to be playing for? Well, you'll be surprised. I'm not going to say anything further than that, but boys, you are in for the ride of your life on this channel. If you haven't seen what other channels are doing, shout out to my boy Nostalgianomics, took a step up doing digital packs on Rippin' Ships, but I'm up too. I got a vending machine of my own, and I got some plans, boys. I'm not revealing anything yet, but Bennett Productions has some ideas. I threw some tidbits Bennett Productions way and to Patat's Power Channel, but they know not to say anything, guys. We are coming back, and this channel will be on fire. I'm telling you. Thank you, all my subscribers that stood by me all these years, because I'm the real deal, but my name is not Holyfield. It's Pokemart TCG. You tried all the rest, but now you're going to see the best. This channel right here, guys. We're going places, guys. We're going places. Our destination is wherever it goes. Wherever it goes. We're rolling the dice, and we're going past go. We're collecting $200, but we're not going to jail on this channel, guys. All legit stuff. I don't have to worry about the FCC cracking down on me for gambling or anything like this, because all my machines don't take money. They take tokens. Take tokens to play. All right? But I got I got a lot of things up my sleeve, guys, for these machines. And I'm just not going to give any ideas out to other channel content creators on what I'm doing with these machines. You'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, the pizza box says you tried all the rest. Now try the best. And I'm going to have out a bon appetit for all you guys to come and eat at Pokemart TCG's platter. And we're going to have a bunch of platter out there for you guys to eat. We'll have a buffet of stuff. You just have to see how we roll it out and what's on the menu, because it's going to be off the chain. All right? I'm just telling you. But you got to be a subscriber, guys. Got to be a subscriber. That's your way in. That's your lottery ticket, guys. You want to put $1 on a lottery ticket? Well, put a subscription down on Pokemart TCG, and you already paved your way to play these machines. No charge. No charge, but you'll see how we act with your subscription to play my machines for some stuff. All right? Just saying. Just saying. But I'm not going to be, I'm leaving it at the waist right here. That's it. You see the machines in play. I put my money where my mouth is. All the talk that I talked about years ago about what I wanted to do and the things I wanted to get and the machines I was talking about, well, they're right here, boys. They're right here. Now you see them on a live stream. You don't have to go to my Instagram. You see them right here in my background. And we got a 1080p camera, so everything looks Gucci now, boys. Pokemart TCG is stepping up the game. I am getting a new chair. This chair is going to the trash. We're getting all new outfits. Guys, I got gear made up for my channel, shirt for what I do on the channel. I will have a Rippin' Ship shirt as well. Guys, we're going all out on this channel, guys. As the beat goes on, ain't no stopping us now. That song goes, if you go listen to Marvin Gaye, ain't no stopping us now. There ain't no stopping me, man. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep to turn around. And yeah, while everybody else was clowning around on YouTube, while other subscribers left because they didn't believe in me,
I'm Scarlet and Violet.
all my faithful subscribers that stood by the channel, that stayed there, they didn't unsubscribe. They said, this guy is fake, this guy's a scammer or whatever. Well, the real deal's back. And now I'm back, walking the walk, talking the talk, because the talk wasn't cheap. The talk was a real deal, because I got the machines to prove that I did put my money where I say I was going with it, right? Right here. Look behind me. It's here. The machines are here, except for one. And you guys don't even have no idea. But Bennett Productions and Pat Tat's Power Channel know.
I'm in this for the long haul.
But it's coming, guys.
You know.
I will be getting it, and that will be the last machine. But I have all brand new equipment coming to the channel, including a new table for my computer, brand new computer, whole new setup. I got new business cards coming out with my new email, Pokemart TCG YT, that stands for YouTube. So Pokemart TCG YouTube at gmail.com. We will have a Shopify website. I'm getting a Shopify website built. And that's for the further the channel. Any of you guys want to support the channel financially, well, you can buy my merch, just like Pokey Annie says. You want to go to my website, buy my merch, because I will have merch on my website. There might be some other stuff on the website. You want to support me in that manner, go to my website, buy my stuff. If you don't want to buy my stuff, don't worry about it. I always have a backup plan, guys. No, I'm not doing eBay, but I'm big on Facebook Marketplace, and I already built a staple of people who want to sell me product. And I'm still working on that, because I don't have to worry about Walmart drops. I don't have to worry about trying to buy online where the bots are stealing product from me. I want to be able to keep my channel rolling, have plenty of product, be able to get new products, and I'm going to be paying premiums for product to make sure that I have the product. And I don't mind paying up to have the stuff, but I'm not going to get in lines and wait and get in fist fights at stores and get in long lines, burning my gas, for a possibility to get 4 packs limited from what Barnes & Noble's going to give you, what Walmart's going to give you. I'm not worried about it. So I've been building while I was down, while this channel was down, guys, I was already had planned another plan of attack underway. So while I was away from the channel, you guys say, oh, well, Pokemart TCG's gone. When is he coming back? Dudes, I was already working on a plan B to make sure that I was going to be able to have product on this channel, regardless to what Walmart, Target, and the drops. And yes, my ear, guys, my ear was wide open. I was watching everything going down on all the channels. I'm not going to name any YouTubers, but I will shout out my boy Alex from the South Economic. What's up, my homie? See you tearing it up on the ripping ships. I will soon be there ripping packs, but that's further down the road. I'm a little bit more further down the road. You got it all. Have at it, buddy. I'm going to just stay by the wayside, do my thing. But ripping ships are, right now, further down the road for me. For me, I want to make sure I'm going to be able to get product, not from Walmart and Target and online. I want to be able to make sure I'm able to get product. So I was already working on sourcing product from people on Facebook Marketplace that I established a relationship with. They understand my method of madness. They don't mind selling to me. I pay a premium to get it. I don't have to go stand in line because they already done it, right? And it worked out well. And I was able to get, 200 Blooming Waters boxes, 200 Prismatic boxes, 300 Blooming Waters booster bundles, 300 151 booster bundles, ETBs up to Yang of Prismatic and 151, and Crown Zenith, right? So all the while, guys, I was still at work, you know, and I was just watching the market, listening to what was going on YouTubers and everybody who was manipulating stuff. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to name any channels. I'm not here. I let them do their thing. I'm not here to cause commotion against anybody. I'm not against anybody. Everybody has their own game. Everybody has their own agenda. I'm staying in my lane, guys. I'm staying in my lane. I want to be the lighthouse for you guys. All right? And I'm trying to be transparent along the way so you guys understand me. You understand where I'm at, what I'm doing, and you see what I'm doing. And I'm just being transparent with you guys. Because I have a lot of people here that are watching me. I have eyes on me on Facebook. I have eyes on me on Instagram. People are watching my every move. And I'm in too deep, man. I'm not messing up my relationships with people to make a fast buck and screw somebody over. I'm not here for that. I'm here to continue to build relationships, continue to build and brand myself. And it's turning into a business. Yes, it is. I'm not going to lie, because if I told you it was a lie that it's turning into a business, that would be a lie, right? I'm just being transparent with you guys. It's going more towards a business end for me. I don't have an LGS in my back pocket where I'm buying product. I'm buying it on the secondary market. Just like Alex, transparent, you guys. He's buying on the secondary market. He's paying a premium. And yes, you know, all the credit card fees and all that, I'm going to be on taking myself. You know, I'm going to be on taking it myself. But if this is what it's come to, that Pokemon is beginning to be my full-time like thing. And I'm in it 100%. 100%. Eunice, hand me that thing over there. So I want to share with you guys another trade that I did. Last night I had the Nintendo Switch on, and that went this afternoon. I had a guy hit me up last night, and he had messaged me, and this guy was from Ossining, New York. Hit me up, said, "Hey, dude, I have this system. I want to trade it for your Switch. Are you game for it?" I said, "Well, shoot me pictures of what you got, and let me see what you got." So I traded a Nintendo Switch Lite system on Facebook. This is how Facebook works for me, guys. And it can work for you too in the Pokemon hobby or whatever TCG, or if you're a gamer or whatever, if you're a buy-sell, reseller, Facebook Marketplace, there are deals to be made. And the other shop place, Eunice, that I was trying to name was Macari, where I was selling those wipes on. Macari. So Macari is another place too, guys. I meant to tell you that last night, but I was trying to remember the name, Macari. There's a new place where you can sell clothes called Vinted, where if you got old jackets, like I got a Sean John, say I didn't like Sean John. I didn't like this puffy, I didn't like this Diddy jacket, right? I can sell it on Vinted and keep the funds that I sell old clothes and stuff on that I no longer wear, that are in good condition, that someone else wants to buy. And you can put stuff on Vinted now, clothing mainly, and then you put stuff on Macari, try Macari. There's Pokemon and sealed product all over. You just got to find your niche and build yourself. Build yourself. And that's why all throughout this channel, I business-sized my channel. Probably one of the first YouTube channels that business-sized it. Put my channel on a business card where you can find me with my P.O. box that's been there from the start of when I started this channel 14 years ago. P.O. Box 294, Vales Gate, New York. 6 Nicole Drive, that's an old email. We got Pokemart TCGYT at gmail.com. That will be on my new business card. And you got my Instagram, PokeTuber Jedi Hustler. And that Instagram really, like, hits who I am. I'm a PokeTuber. Jedi is my PlayStation gamer tag. Kylo Ren from Star Wars and a hustler, because that's who I am. And I've been a hustler, guys, a legit hustler, not a drug dealer, but a hustler and a jack of all trades. From video game businesses to retail arbitrage, selling on eBay, hustling at a flea market, having a setup, selling sports cards back years ago through the sports card end, and now wheeling and dealing in Pokemart. And that PokeTuber Jedi Hustler hits the Instagram spot because that's who I am. A legit hustler. Legitly hustling. And hustling legitly, making deals and plays in the Pokemon hobby. And I do have side hustling that I still do with Lorcana. I do dabble with One Piece here and there. I do dabble a lot with Garbage Pail Kids. Ben F Production knows. I dabble with Garbage Pail Kids because that's something that I love. And now that's even hard to find. You can't even find that at Walmart and get it anymore. You have to buy it on the secondary market, buy it on eBay in order to rip any. And I do like Fortnite. So I rip Fortnite packs, and I do dabble with some sports cards. I use it to trade. But now, even though all that merchandise is on Facebook Marketplace, if it doesn't sell, I can offer it on my Shopify website. Once I have that set up, it's an offering up there where that money goes to help support the channel, keep me going, to buy products to replenish what I rip or what I sell or what I trade, and keep rinsing and repeating. That'll keep the channel going. If you want to support the channel, you would go to my Shopify website, look on the website, see what I got to offer. The menu may change. You may see some video games up there as well. It'll be stuff that I picked up because, video games still, I know like the back of my hand, all old games and consoles and stuff. Just like I got this DS, this 3DS in a trade where I swapped out that Switch Lite. This is a modded DS, and I do have to clean the fingerprints. It's got a lot of fingerprints on it, but it has a lot of Pokemon games on it. Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Omega Red, and all that. He has Pokemon games on here. The hinges and everything are in great shape. Does have a blue pen. Super clean. Does have the charger. And it works. And I traded a Nintendo Switch for this because the Nintendo Switch was retailing for about $125, $130, and this is retailing for about $150 to $200. Modded. So I'm up a little bit on that with the trade, and I switched out a Switch Lite, which, if you get drift into controllers, then it's over with that. I mean, you pretty much got to open up the system to change the controller knobs and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather have a Switch console one that has a docking station where you can change the controllers out. You just slide them off and you put brand new ones on there. I'd rather have that. That is the better system to have versus a Switch Lite. So I moved that out and I got a Nintendo DSi XL. So you see that. And got the charger. So I switched out that. And these are deals that are going on. And I have Mike coming by, another guy, Mike, coming by with prismatic booster packs. I'm literally getting 21 packs. It is a deal for 59 packs, but it's going to be over a period of some time. He's going to be selling me 59 packs loose, prismatic. I'm buying 21 of those packs tonight for $200. If he comes while I'm live streaming, I will have those packs up to show you that I got those here, and that will be part of this video. But I wanted to share, I want to come on tonight, I want to do another video because I had this stuff, and it was sitting in the background over here, and you can see in my background my knockout boxes right back there that I got from the Walmart restock. Got 10 of those, 10 of these knockout boxes from Walmart restock that has Surging Sparks and Twilight Masquerade, and they're on TCG Player for $18, and they were reselling them at Walmart for $11. So these are already up $8 more than what I paid for them, in the store. So I'm already up on my portfolio according to TCG Player. Those are going for 18 bucks. If I was to resell them on Facebook Marketplace, 18 bucks.
You're killing
And I
it,
paid
Mark.
11 and some change. So I'm up already on those. If you look at it, even if I gave a discount and say, hey, you know what, just give me $16, I knock $2. Still, there's profit margins to be made if you sell them all, right? But those are going in my storage unit. I will watch the market, see how they go. And if the market goes south on them, where the packs inside are worth more than being sealed, I will just rip them out of there and I'll have the packs for what I do with them. So, you know, same thing with the collection boxes. All those collection boxes, I got them because they have great packs in them. Packs that I was looking for, Serenity Spark, Twilight Masquerade, think they're great packs. If the boxes don't perform, then I'll be able to just strip them out, take all the packs out, and I'll be able to sell the packs on rip and ships or put them in my mystery packs when I make them and distribute them out on the Shopify website, put the packs up for sale, and, you know, there's options there. There's options with these boxes. This ancillary product that, you know, now is being cherished by all the YouTubers, man. We can't get booster box anymore. Well, guys, you grab whatever ancillary product you can get because that's what LGSs are doing. They're buying this ancillary product, breaking it down to get packs to sell to their people who come to the shop to play the TCG. They need game pieces. They need these packs to break down to sell to their clients because they need the game pieces to play and build decks. And people want to open the packs. So LGSs are only getting like a lot of ancillary product versus booster boxes, and this is now the investor's paradise is to collect ancillary products, mainly people chasing after boxes that have good collection boxes that have awesome pack selections like the Venusaur EX collection box that came out with the Venusaur on it with that Lineature card and these and this like Kangaskhan box because they have Destined Rivals, and then the Charizard EX box that has like 18 packs and it has a lot of packs in there that are better than that Team Rocket box that came out. That Team Rocket UPC. I mean, I'd rather have the Charizard box because the Charizard box has more packs of Destined Rivals in it than the Mega Evolution, than the Team Rocket box. I don't know. Pokemon messed up on that Team Rocket box where you got a Destined Rival themed box and you only put 2 packs of Destined Rivals, then the rest Mega Evolutions and all the other stuff mixed in there, but only 2 packs of Mega Evolutions and the promos. Charizard box is the GOAT, is the go-to box. If you're going to pick it up, that's the box to get over the Team Rocket box. It's a nice box, but the packs don't add up compared to the Charizard. Charizard got great pack selection and great promos with Charizard, which we all know the white Charizard box went crazy. It's going for like $400 something, right? And you could have got it at 70, and here we are right back in the same position where you can get that Charizard UPC EX, the EX version, with 2 great Charizard promos and a great pack selection there. Don't sleep on that box. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't sleep on that box. Yeah, there's a lot of them around. There's 3 million of those boxes circulating around, but I still see them, 125, 130. Facebook Marketplace. Like I said, that's why I connected on Facebook Marketplace with people trying to get product, you know, so I can always, you know, have product here for the channel. Let me see if I got any messages from Mike. Oh, he needs my address again. Hold on, I gotta give Mike my address. All right, so there he is. I have guys coming to my house. A lot of my deals, guys, especially people that I already did deals with. Mike is another avid restock customer that goes to Walmart, goes to all these other, restocks, and he does rip product and break down stuff, and he resells packs to me. Packs, collection boxes, booster boxes, not booster boxes, booster bundles, collection boxes, and when he sees fit that he needs that's something he wants to do, he hits me up, and he hit me up today, and I said, he asked me if I was buying prismatic. I shot him a price. I said I'm paying $9.50 a pack, and he said he had 59 packs. So I told him I'll take 21 packs tonight. So he's swinging by with 21 packs, $200. So, and I'm working on some kind of buyback, guys, where I like the way Alex put it up. He has a Discord where he puts his advertises what he's buying, like he's buying packs and stuff like that. I want to do something, but I don't know if I want to do a Discord. I don't want to put a paywall up where I have to charge people to be part. I don't want to put up anything like that. For me, I'd rather keep things for the way I'm streaming and stuff. Like I said, if you want to support the channel, you buy from the Shopify website. I don't want to have like a paywall for you guys that I'm charging you guys, money for to get information or to have one-on-one consultation. I don't want to get into any kind of fees and stuff like that. I know knowledge is king in this hobby. It's not who you know, it's what you know. And I have 14 years above a lot of other guys here that are just starting off. And it's a lot of knowledge that I learned. And I manifested into this hobby that works for me. And I've been in retail, young at a young age. And I've been in inventory, in charge of inventory of a large firm, where I had to order parts and all kinds of stuff and count the inventory and all that. So it really helped me out. And actually, when it comes to having a Pokemart portfolio, investment portfolio with all kinds of inventory, it helps me because I had that inventory management and the management skills, because I was a supervisor myself too, where I managed 18 people. I had to do their hours and their paycheck, put them on payroll and post it up so they get their check. So I was in charge of stuff like that. I was a supervisor, part of a management team, and then moved into inventory management, and ultimately come from retail. Did a lot of different retail stuff in my life, from service merchandise, service merchandise, consumers, Bradley's, who else? Caldors, James Way, who else? GameStop. I used to work for GameStop back in the day, software, etc. Then Electronic Boutique. It transferred to Electronic Boutique. So into the video game end of that. So I had my share. I was in fast food. I did work for Roy Rogers back in the day. I was on a part of the breakfast team. I cooked your eggs and bacon, sausage, croissants, and all that stuff in the breakfast, and then I was part of the lunch. And then I went into closing. Never moved up into management. It's too greasy, too oily, and I keep smelling, getting all my clothes all stained up, so like a fast food joint. That was great for as a teenager and into my late teens. But yeah, gained experience. Then I went off to work for a printing company, and then a big printing firm, making really good money. But it wasn't for me. I got out because it was my stepfather that pushed me, said, hey, you need to get a trade. So I got out of that. It wasn't for me. Went home smelling like rubbing alcohol and all kinds of chemicals, ink all over me. And It wasn't for me. Got out of that, and now I'm in retail again at Walmart, unloading 18-wheelers. So a lot of experience underneath my belt in my lifetime that helped me, in challenging ways, pursue and conduct business on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and even Craigslist when I was doing that. And all my hustling days, and still in my hustling days, helped me to list stuff, post stuff up professionally, and now have a YouTube channel that I was doing all this before I came to YouTube. All this reselling and all this stuff came years before even YouTube was even started up here. I was already hustling. So, and now I got all of this stuff that's all of this stuff, guys, all this stuff, the claw machine, the slot machines, the vending machines, the coin pusher, it's all part of me, guys. You're getting a part of me in my childhood of stuff that I love to play, going to the carnivals and trying to win the plushies out of the claw machine, going to slot machines and Foxwoods and what was that? What was the other one? Foxwoods, and then the one up in Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, playing the gambling slot machines, and now we got vending machines. Guys, all part of me. All part of me. This whole channel, everything, this whole journey is all part of me. I get a piece of my childhood back to be playing these machines for you guys. All part of me, a part of my childhood, my bringing up, and things that I love to do, and things that I did as an adult, going to the casino houses, playing slot machines and stuff there. You're getting it all here back right on the channel. That, like I said, you got to have a passion for this stuff. And if you can create a channel that's fun and you enjoy doing it, it's something that I do and stuff that I enjoy playing. On top of the video games, you're getting an all-in-one channel, guys. All-in-one, because you're getting everything that I love to do. So it makes me even go more full-time for this than ever, because I'm doing all the stuff that I love to do. And it's hard for other people to understand it, that they hate other people that are pursuing what they love, that you got to hate on brothers. You got to hate on this guy. He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't, like I said, you put your whole life into something, you deserve everything that comes after what you put your hard work into. You deserve everything. You earned that, right? So I'm going to put it on the table. I earned everything that comes from me, from everything that I've done. I earned it. I earned it because I'm here doing all the legwork. I'm here doing all the work. And you guys don't see it because it's all behind the scenes stuff now comes to a head right here where you see it now. You can see my hard work, what I put, what I'm trying to build, what I'm trying to construct. You see it here before you today. And I'm going to say I earned it. And it's not being ignorant. It's not blasting out or being, how you can say that, having a big head on my shoulders, that the world owes me this. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I did my due time. I put in my work. So everything that comes after this, yes, I'm going to say I deserve, because I put in the work. I put in the time. And I seen all, now I'm going to say I reaped all my rewards, because my rewards aren't done, guys. My journey's still going on. As long as I'm able to produce videos, content, and still live this life, I'm still here. I'm still living my life, and I'm living it to the fullest because I'm doing what I love and I enjoy. And it's not bragging rights or anything, because I started from zero, started from nothing, started from nothing, nothing. But I built all of this. Everything here I built from the ground up. And that's why, yeah, I could say it gives you a kind of like you could say a bragging right, because, you know, you see the work that someone puts in and something that you construct, man, you're happy of what you built. And that's where I get the joy in my heart for now fulfilling my destiny of what I like to do. And you may not be able to understand that until you reach that point in your life where you understand where you're at. And some of you guys may not know where you're going. You may have a plan. And I'm going to say, guys, stay the course. If you got a plan for your life, you got plans, and you're saying, I want to be here in 2030 or whatever, right? Don't let nobody take you off your pedestal. Strive for what you are the goal you're trying to get to. Don't let nobody disrupt that journey, right? And like I said, I mean, I had a lot of darts thrown at me. People try to take me off my pedestal, try to tear me down, rip me up, spit me out. They didn't want to see me go to where I'm at now. They didn't want to see me. They didn't want to see me reach the top. But I'm here. I'm here today because I'm here because I can pass the grail. I can pass the baton. And that's what I'm here passing the baton to show you that, yes, guys, if you stay the course, this is what can happen. And I stayed my course. I stayed my course. I faced many challenges. I faced many obstacles. I faced people that didn't want to see me succeed. But yet, I'm here. But those people that try to tear me down are not. And I'm grateful I'm here. That I didn't go commit suicide because I let those people get inside my head. Right? And that's what you got. Mental awareness going on with having a channel, social media, people egging you and trying to tell you you're not that or not this, and people get inside people's heads and messing around, and people's mental awareness is getting disrupted, and they lose focus and they sink. And some of these, I've seen some content creators commit suicide, kill themselves over what was going on in their comment sections. And I thank God, man, that I didn't let people's comments tear me down. I let them build me up because it built confidence. Because you know what? I said, these are people that are mad because I'm doing something that they're not capable of doing or they're not willing to do. And here I am. Here I am. And I all this ways, I didn't know on this journey where I was going to end up being. But I know that I was going to be going places if I stayed the course. And no matter what happened, no matter what people said, I stayed the course. I stayed the course, guys. I rode this horse, and I'm still riding this horse into the sunset. And like I said, it's not bragging rights for me. It's not bragging rights. It's just like, I'm just saying, a lot of people get disrupted in this YouTube space. I've seen a lot of channels leave. TCG Funhouse, like, left. PokeNav left. Who else left? Oh, I forgot the name of the other guys. But there's been a lot of YouTubers that when I was around, they were around. You had Heechar, gone. She's still part of my channel, but she left, right? And there's a bunch of others, man. There's a bunch of other guys. What is... I'm trying to remember what the kids... Abides Pokemon. Gone. These were cats that when I was growing my YouTube channel, when I was around filming, these cats gone, man. Left YouTube. They're not putting up content like they used to. Like a lot of channels that I used to watch, gone. Gone, man. I don't know if Collector Cousin is still on here doing anything, But I know he was one of the ones that I was watching when I first started up. And you got a lot of newcomers, a lot of new people. I was here way before them. They come, gone, surpassed me, way surpassed me like in subscriber base. And I was doing videos like 7 days a week. And now I had my share, man. I had my share. That YouTube burn, that burnout, it's real. You can burn yourself out on YouTube. And I'm not here to burn myself out. I'm here to put in what I got to put in, do my due time, and I'm out. Do my due time, out. But I like talking with you guys. I like fulfilling my destiny, telling you guys what's on my mind, talk about the hobby, talk about what I experienced, because a lot of people are just being thrown under the bus. A lot of names going out there from other content creators, throwing other ones under, and they cause this drama. And you know, just for content. I mean, I don't understand it, but I'm not here for that. I'm here to do my thing. I let people talk whatever they want to talk, but I'm going to continue to walk the walk that I'm already doing, that I continue to do. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, man. I got time to enjoy what I'm doing. I ain't got time for the nonsense. I don't. So I just do what I do. I keep it real with you guys. And I let you know what's on my heart. And, you know, hopefully I keep everyone, you know, on the accord, you know, and going in the right direction. I ain't got time to try to mislead you guys just to gain what subscribers, only to have you get pissed off at me because I misinformed you later on, because now you say, oh, this guy told me MSRP and I never got these, or these never came back out these never got reprinted. How was I going to get these at that price? And then there's, you know, you got so many people doing plays right now, and then by the time you get to try to do that play is already gone, man. You can't even get in on that play because they already got in on a play. They were making that play long before they did the video. They were saying, I'm going to get as many singles or roll card or PSA 9s as I can, but yet I'm going to tell my YouTube creators that they can get 9s and you can do this, or you can make plays on these single cards, but yet they already made the plays on those single cards. You go to try to buy them off TCG Player, somebody already got them marked up already, where they're way beyond the price that this guy that's telling you on video that he paid for them. They're already been jacked up because he already forced those to go up. See, I ain't got time for that. I'm a keep it real. I ain't got time to play games with you guys like that. To what? Gain subscribers to have you be mad at me for giving you misinformation on plays that I already made and then you can't make them? I'd rather be giving you information on plays that I made on a restock by the date, and you see the date that I picked them up. You know that I made these plays that date, not 2 weeks later or a week later or a month later by a video that's uploading and the restock is gone. There's no way that Jack, Dilly, or Pam would make that play because you already made it. So, you know, that's, you know, videos like that, you know, misinterpreting and people just, you know, taking things for their own benefit, where the people that are watching don't even get to get in on that play. I see a lot of that on YouTube. A lot of clickbaity stuff. You know, a lot of disturbing stuff. You got some stuff going on with what, Logan Paul now? Logan Paul sold his Illustrator card for 16 point something million to another young collector who started a business, who has money, but now this may disrupt Pokemon, man, and make things go a lot crazy. And then you got burglaries, man. You got burglaries going on now, too. I was just watching a female on YouTube. She said she's taken down everything Pokemon related in her background, all her product, and moving it to a secure location because she didn't want her place to get robbed, because now robberies are going on in Pokemon. And she didn't feel safe that her product being out there in the open like that, that if people found out her address, then she can get broken into and people steal her stuff, you know, when she's not home. So, you know, you got a lot of stuff, man. Pokemon is going crazy, guys. And when you got burglaries going on, there was an armed robbery in Manhattan, guys. It's old news, but I'm just letting you know, we had a robbery in Manhattan, and they had a tournament going on, and it was a card shop that been open for a few months, and they had the cameras rolling, but three guys came in. One had a gun, and the other guys had hammers. They were cracking the glass and stealing, and they knew exactly what tanks had the cards in them, and they stole these guys over $100,000 worth of merch and cards. A lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff. And that was another reason why I had to get all that stuff out of the house, man. Out of here. It's out of here. What I have? I had a guy on Facebook hit me up. Said, hey, man. I told him I had a lot of stuff in storage. He says, hey, I'm not able to come down because I had listed this stuff that I showed you, these things, and I had people responding from the post. And for the Evolving Skies as well, these guys that I had up, guy said, hey, and I shared my YouTube channel to him, and I told him to go to the Instagram, gave him the Instagram information to go check out the reel for the storage unit. I said I got a lot of product that I'm going to be selling and trading over time when they reach peaks that I'm happy with letting some go. Not like letting everything go, but mainly for my long-term portfolio is I'm keeping my booster boxes, my ETBs, booster bundles, and UPCs are like my long-term holds. The auxiliary stuff I'm breaking down based on what the market's doing, and I'm buying a lot of that stuff, just stacking it up in the storage unit. And you'll see in my new reel, when I get the new reel up, you'll see the storage unit now with everything, and like you'll say, damn, Pokemart TCG, you got it going on, brother. Damn, you got a lot of stuff in that unit, and you'll be surprised. It's larger than that reel that I posted up earlier part of last year. The storage unit is crazy now, guys, because I was buying all that product after the fact of that video. I was buying all through 2025 and into now 2026. That unit is crazy. My steel cabinets that I used to have in the background here are down in that unit, and they're filled. Collection boxes and all kind of booster bundle, all kinds of stuff in ETBs, all kinds of stuff in those things. And then I got crazy stuff, guys, crazy amount of stuff. So, I mean, I can literally keep opening packs and do stuff on this channel for years and years and years and years without even buying another new product. But I had a lot of good gains, that I'm happy with. I'm happy when I let some stuff go. Like I said, I relinquished myself of all my Sun and Moon XY error, except for we got some of this stuff inside this box. Some older packs that I don't have anymore, but I do have collection boxes with some of this stuff in it. But I relinquished myself of a lot of loose booster packs from the Sun and Moon XY era that I was happy with taking the gains. And I moved that money into other products that I believed in. And the other products that I believed in, Crown Zenith, 151, Prismatic Evolution, Destined Rivals. And I do have a nice holding on Phantom Fates, or whatever it's called. What is it? Paldean Fates? I think Paldean Fates. Have a nice stock on Paldean Fates. Do I want more? Yeah. I mean, if I can get some of those boxes, the Costco box of the Paldean Fates, I'd be happy to accumulate some of those. Now, stuff that I'm probably short on, Black Bolt White Flare. I really didn't go hard on that, and I didn't go hard on Shrouded Fable. I let all my ETBs on Shroud. I had 10 Shrouded Fable ETBs. I let those all go. I mean, that could be a dark horse right there, guys. Shrouded Fable could be a dark horse. Could be a Dragon Majesty issue right there, where Shroud of Fable short printed, but the Green Ninja and Kindra boxes are doing good. I wish I had more of those. But I don't have any Shroud of Fable ETBs. I don't have any of those. I let them all go. I traded out. I let some of my older stuff go. Like Vivid Voltage, I got rid of my booster boxes. Yeah, I let my booster boxes Vivid Voltage, but I moved into other booster boxes and made plays on other sealed product that I believe will surpass those. So I got rid of those. Same thing with the Darkness Ablaze. I got rid of that. You know, and it made sense to get rid of that, get the money that I did, make the trades, a lot of trades. There was a lot of trades I did, guys. And I made a lot of money. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Made a lot of money and did a lot of deals. Facebook Marketplace, a lot of deals. The reels are up, so there's no lies. So like I said, the story behind me, check the reels. Instagram, there's reels up. You can see the people came to my house, wheeling and dealing, stuff I purchased. It's no lie. The story's up for me. PokeTuber Jedi Hustler, go check out the reels on there. Mike Dab 6, the reels are on my Facebook. You can see all the reels. I shared them. So the story for me unfolds, and you see the reel in me on what I'm doing. And you can see what I was doing while this channel was down, while you didn't see anything going, but you saw photos going up of me still buying. They're up. I was still doing pickup videos, pickup photos of what I picked up, and I was doing live reels when people who wanted to share their experience with me, I posted up the reels for the trades. And I did lots of trades and lots of sales for raw cards, slabs, sealed product. And I'm happy, man. I'm not gonna say that I wish I didn't. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I took the profits, man, and I positioned them into products that I believe in that are going to do good. And I believe I'm going to be around for at least 15 years. So I'm going to reap the rewards of my work from what those deals that I did on letting that product go. Now, the other product going to go up, but so is this. But I wanted to get in, exchange some for some new stuff, and get in on that entry point and having a nice position on that, on stuff that I believed in, the same sets that I was telling you about. That's what I'm talking about. And I even got Fusion Strike. I got a hell of a lot of Fusion Strike, boys. Woo! Fusion Strike, Chill and Rain, up the yin yang. Brilliant Stars, up the yin yang. Surging Sparks, up the yin yang. Silver Tempest, up the yin yang. Twilight Masquerade, up the yin yang. Paladin, Evolved, up the yin yang. I got a lot of product, boys. A lot of that stuff. I got some Scarlet Violet. And I'm not afraid to still buy. I'm still positioning myself with that stuff. There are still plays out there, guys. I mean, don't let nobody kid you that there's no plays out there to be made. Money talks, BS walks. And, you know, smart money runs the market. And that's true to any business. I mean, if you're in business, right, you're going to make plays. Like if you had the money to install new equipment, right, that's going to better make your business run smoother, you're gonna renovate, right, and buy into the new printers and all kinds of stuff, so you can reestablish yourself to be in that #1 spot to carry yourself through into the future, so you don't have to update your equipment anymore. See, so it's smart to get in, guys, when the markets are low enough. Know when there's good buying points and when products are too. I'm not buying Ascending Heroes at $40. I'm not even worried about Ascending Heroes, guys. I'm not even worried. If I miss Ascending Heroes, so be it. Not worried about it. There are good plays to make, like Prismatic to buy, which I believe strongly Prismatic. Believe in Destined Rivals. Believe in Mega Evolutions. So there's still great products out there, guys, that you don't have to get the newest. Don't let anybody out there, don't let any of these YouTubers kid you guys. Hey, you got to get Ascending Heroes. It's just like Evolving Sky is going to be the next thing. Guys, don't believe the hype. You want a FOMO? We got a lot of people doing that. Your boy here, I ain't FOMOing. If I miss it, I miss it. Wow, see you later, Ascending Heroes. So what? I'm making plays on other stuff that's at a low price point per pack, per booster box price point that I'm happy with going in because I believe that box is going to go to 500. So I'm still going to be good. So if I miss out on Ascending Heroes is going to be around for the next 3 years. You don't think that Ascending Hero is going to be somewhere available? That Pokemon's not going to print the jack out of Ascending Heroes, that you may not be able to get Ascending Heroes at some point? Guys, you can always use your older product to leverage in. Don't be afraid to use something that went up, like this $350 box that I have, and let it go for $2,100? What? Or get a booster box case or an ETB case or something that might exceed this? I'm all for it. Give me 6 booster boxes on something. Give me an ETB case or something that I believe is going to supersede as well. Someone's going to win, right? Someone's box, box may go higher, maybe $4,000, $2,000, $2,000 now, may get 4. But there's other products out there that are going to go too. And if you can get a lot of that product and let this little thing go, and then you got 8, 9 boxes of something else, you got 8 times something that can go up 100 times faster than this thing and surpass the value on that box, and you got 8 of them in a trade for that one box that has packs in it, yeah, that do go up. But guys, something I paid $350 in trade, I'm letting it go. Yeah, my price is $2,100. I'm looking to get higher because there's only 2 on the market. I'm the only one that got the third. I don't know about eBay, but I know on TCG Player there's only 2 people. There's 2 available, and they're at $1,998.98. 2 people got them. I'm the third that has one, the only one on Facebook Marketplace with it. And yeah, it may not be a play for Facebook Marketplace, but if I take it to a show, I'll probably get something that I'm looking for that box in a trade, and I might get partial cash, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy, either way. And I'm proving from true facts because I've done that before, brought sealed product to the show, and I made out good. Just saying. Don't let anybody on YouTube fool you, say you can't bring sealed product to a show and trade it to a vendor and make out good. Don't let anybody fool you, guys. Don't be fooled by the people that are ridiculing you for doing it and saying, there's no way you're going to get market value on that thing at a show. Or I didn't say you were going to get full market, but you can get close to it. Especially for the number. This box is the better box of the 2. Because it's got the Umbreon Jumbo, and you got that Umbreon Jumbo smaller card right there. Alternate arts of evolutions. And this box is going, look, check it out, TCG Player. It's going for $2,000, guys. This Tag Team Powers. It's a mint box. Minty mint. And I said, hey, $350, what? It's going for $2,000? Yeah, if it don't go, guys, I'm not even going to sweat it. If it don't go, I don't care. I'll be happy. I'll just put it back in my storage unit and let the thing go do what the market's going to do on it. But it went up. I'm happy with taking something in return, booster box case of something, ETB cases of stuff, booster bundle, displays, or and I may have to add cash. If I have to add cash, or they have to add cash, I'm sure something can be worked out because somebody may want that box more than they want what they have, and they're ready to let it go. And they say, I'm ready to let this go, man. I've been after one of those boxes in my collection, and you got the only 3 out there. You got one of them, and I ain't got to go to TCG Player. I ain't got to charge a credit card. I just come, pick it up, and we do the trade in person. Boom, it's done. Smooth, easy, boom. That's why I like Facebook Marketplace, man. Everything I've been doing on Facebook Marketplace, smooth sailing. And I ain't got to leave my house for the most part. I ain't got to leave my house. I'm right here. I'm safe when people come to my house. Cameras on the door. Cops in my area. I can protect myself. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody. But this is how you got to be. Keep who entertained? Oh, he's here? Mike? Why didn't he come in? Bring him down here. I didn't even know. Yeah, bring. Yeah.
They told him to wait up.
Oh, I didn't even know he was out there. Tell he can come down. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. So yeah, I got Mike here for the prismatic guys. So. Got to get him his money. I'm down live streaming, but you guys will see real. If Mike wants to come in and be part of the video, absolutely. So, yeah, I got a guy Mike coming in. I know him from his work as well. He's going to be coming out 21 packs of Prismatic. I'm doing a deal, guys, live here in the house. All right, so let me go grab him. What's up, Mikey? Yeah, come on. You want to be on the video?
What's that?
You want to be on the video?
I gotta get out of here, man.
Well, I got it live. Yeah, I know. I didn't know you were. Yeah, I didn't know you were waiting. So I got Mike, a guy Mike here. You want to be on the video? Come down, say hi. I got Mike here. He doesn't want to be on video, but I got 21 packs Prismatic right here. You want to say hello, Mike?
What's up, man?
What's up, guys? You want to share your Facebook page?
Nah.
No, you want to share? Got 21 packs Prismatic. Mike is getting 200 casheroonies for them. And that's another deal closed on Facebook Marketplace, 21 packs. You got 59. I'm getting 21 tonight, and we're going to be getting some more later. So I got 21 packs Prismatic. Deal happening right here. And like I said, on Facebook Marketplace, you got to be comfortable with guys that you know, that you already met. Because you don't want people coming to your house. You know, you want to be safe about it first, like meet them off campus somewhere, like a quick check or something. And then as you get to know people, you can bring them to your house. All right? And only if you feel comfortable. Mike, thanks again.
See you, man.
I'll be in touch with you for the next Prismatic.
Sure.
All right, bud. Yeah.
Hello, man. See
All
you.
right. So another deal done. Prismatic in the house. 21 packs. I'm adding to my sealed portfolio, guys. Deals, closing deals. And this is the first live deal that you saw. Mike had to get going. You heard him say hello to you guys. He didn't want to be on camera. It's just what you got. And this is how I've been doing all throughout the year of last year, meeting people on Facebook, searching out Facebook, making deals, talking to people, asking about if they had distro, do they have access to more product, so that if I ever wanted collection boxes and stuff like that, I can have access to get Kangaskhan boxes at a great deal. And, you know, some deals, like sometimes, you know, some deals on Facebook may not work out. And you gotta, you know, sometimes, you know, your offer price might not be what that person wants. And that's where you come in negotiations. And sometimes, even after negotiation, and this is all part of Facebook, sometimes it doesn't work, man. Sometimes it doesn't work. That deal doesn't work. But it doesn't mean that you should split ways with that person that you're doing deals with. You just got to continue to hammer stuff out. It's just that deal wasn't good, right? But there will come days and deals down the line on Facebook Marketplace that work with the person that you're negotiating with, where the prices where you're happy with, and he's happy with. And this is where we came to. Like when I got these, he was happy with the offer of $9.50, which I think they're going for almost 10. They're almost at $10 a pack, but that was what I was offering on them. 21 packs prismatic. And I know where he gets his stuff from, because I've been with him in restocks, in Walmart's, Targets, and he breaks down stuff. He opens stuff. So, it's you have to know who you're buying product from, especially when you're buying loose packs. They can be sketchy, depending on where you're buying them from. They could be re-glued, resealed, and all that stuff. And I bought a bunch of stuff from Mike before, a bunch of 151 loose packs. He broke them down from Blooming Waters. He opened some, and then he stopped opening, and he needed money. Now, reason for him selling a prismatic, reason he's selling, guys, reason he's selling is Mike himself, he has a boiler went at his house. So he has no heat and everything at his house. A boiler went, and he needs the money. So he has to sell off some of his stuff. And I never want to come to that point where I have to sell my stuff, guys, because I have to fix stuff or whatever. All right? I don't want to ever have to come to that point where I got to sell my Pokemons because of a house issue, right? I never want to have to come to that point where I have to sell my stuff because of a repair. And that's where your finances come in, where sometimes you over-leverage yourself. You get in trouble with those credit cards. You buy too much. You expand too fast. And all my expanding, guys, came over years. This didn't come like overnight. Everything happened for me. It was over time that my experience in this market, I'm saying my experience because it's all the experiences that I had that brought me to this point because of what I know, not who I know, right? It's what I know and what I learned that helped carry me through this hobby and how I represented myself to others on Facebook, how I treated other people on Facebook, all helped carry me, right? So, who you are as a person on camera should be the person that you are off camera, and you should always treat people the same way that you want to be treated, right? And that's how I always carry myself, and now on YouTube. And I'm telling you guys to do the exact same thing. It's a rinse and repeat, man. You can't be out. I ain't got time to be scamming people over some cards. I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time for that nonsense. That's for, shady people want to be shady, and they're only going to be here for the moment, and then they're gone. I've been here way too long, man. I kind of dug myself in and made YouTube a home. I'm not going nowhere. And I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I ain't got to look over the shoulder for the cops coming to arrest Pokemart TC for some stupid stuff. I don't have to look over my shoulder, guys, because I already know my place. I know where I'm at, and I know what I'm doing. So there's no reason to, well, Pokemart TCG, cops coming from Pokemart TCG. He got shut down because on his ripping shift he was stealing people's hits. I ain't got time for that nonsense. I ain't got time for that noise. I ain't got time for that drama. Too much going on YouTube with people just doing stupid stuff, trying to make fast money, and then continue to rip people off and still make fast money. And some of these channels, some of these like Whatnots or TikTok, they got these things that allow these people to stay on that shouldn't even be on there. And you got folks still buying on from them. I don't understand that. Like, once somebody does you wrong, man, why are you still buying from them? I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time. I watch Alex. I'm sitting back. I'm watching Alex from the Solid Novice do his ripping chips. Now he's doing digital packs, opening digital packs, on his ripping chips. He's expanding, trying new things. that's the same thing I want to do. I want to expand, try new things, continue on, and carry. And, you know, you heard him on one of his videos. He said we all try to do to the best things for our families and stuff like that. Same thing here. You know, I'm doing the same exact thing. But I'm trying to share my knowledge, share what I know. So anybody who wants to follow my shoes can easily do it, and you avoid the pitfalls. Like, you can get stuck in some stuff, and you don't know how to maneuver out of it. And you know, some of the things I got stuck in, but things I got stuck in, I dug myself out, and I'm back on top. You know, I didn't let my pitfall stop me from pursuing my destiny. And I'm still here, pursuing my destiny, still living my life. You know, but the mistakes that I did when I was young and dumb, yeah, I made mistakes. But I didn't let them stop me. I grew stronger. I said, you know what? Well, took a loss there. Learned something from there. I'm not doing that no more. And you got to pick up the broken pieces and put the puzzle back together again. And sometimes you're missing a piece. And sometimes you don't find that piece until you're done. You say, oh, well, that's the missing piece right there. There it is. And the puzzle to your life is complete. And you have reached that maximum fullness in your life. So I'm still picking up pieces, man, and putting the puzzle together until I'm fulfilled. And by fulfilling it, I'm doing whatever it takes, legally, doing whatever it takes to expand and do what I do. And I'm watching all the other channels. I stop by and look at this guy and see if this is the channel I want to watch. I was watching PokeChuck. I was watching Broke Pokemon. Shout out to Broke Pokemon. You know, I like some of his intake. So I was watching Broke Pokemon. You know, sharing his takes on things going on in the market. Like I said, I'm not going to name YouTubers, you know, that he talked about, stuff like that. I'm not going to put people on blast. Not here for that. I ain't got time for the drama, guys. I don't have time for the drama. So, but shout out to Broke Pokemon. Shout out to Poke NE. Shout out to Alex from Stylenomics. Shout out to Bennett Productions, Pat Tet's Power Channel. X-Zone Vinny, I don't know where he's at. Haven't seen him in a while. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to you guys out there. Shout out to all my investor pokies, my investor Pokemonies. Hopefully, you guys are learning. You know, learning the ways in here to navigate the investing hobby. Hopefully, you're making plays. Hopefully, you're getting in on the drops. If you're on any of those restock drops from those discords or whatever that's telling you when drops are happening, if you believe in those kind of things and you're on there, hopefully you're getting some stuff. Shout out to everybody out there that's subscribed to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well on this Monday evening. And yeah, man, I'm just coming on and just being real, having real talk. And giving you guys my experiences, and you got 3 like different things that I did here on Facebook Marketplace today. All took place today. All these deals with Eric and the deal with Mike just now, and the Nintendo Switch deal that I traded away and got the Nintendo DS Lite. I'm still wheeling and dealing, man. I'm still here. Still doing my thing, but I had to, to get this set up here. I had to move the camera around, and this is what I had to do to set it up so you guys can see the background. And all that's going to change up there in the back. All that's going to change. All that's going to be different, guys, when we get all the things set up back there. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. Going to be some crazy times on this channel for sure. And I'm here for the ride, man. I'm here for the ride. And I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for the next phases in this channel. I'm excited for having a new business card. There'll probably be a new phone number. Having all these machines, man. Everything just coming into play, man. The picture is finally getting painted for this channel, and we're going to be off and running again. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited, man. And you know, like I said, I put my work in. And now I'm showcasing you guys your machines. It's not my machines. These are, I consider you guys part of the Pokemart family, part of my family, because a lot of you guys have been with me from the start, and still here. A lot of my old G's I haven't seen in a while on this channel, even in the chat. Gone, but they're still subscribed, but I haven't seen them. Haven't heard from them, haven't seen them in the chat in years, but they're still subscribed. So maybe they're still watching my content, but they're not hitting that like button, because I would have more likes on my videos. They would be there. But that's okay. It's okay. But we are live tonight, and Mike is here. Pokemart TCG is live. And yeah, we're styling and profiling. Well, the background, styling for you guys, because this is for you guys. This stuff is for you guys. I'm going to be playing the machines. I'm going to be playing these machines for you guys. For you guys. For you guys that are subscribed to the channel. More on that. More on that later on, baby. More on that later on. More on that later on. But that's for later on. So hang in there. All I can do is say hang in there, guys. Hang in there. More to come on that. More to come. I think you guys are already overwhelmed. Like, damn. Like, look what this guy got in the background. Going on. If I didn't believe in my channel, I wouldn't even have put this money into the channel. It's only because I believe. We'll see what happens. That's all I can say. I'm willing to take the risk. I ain't got nothing to lose, guys. I ain't got nothing to lose. I got the world to gain, though. Got the world to gain. Anything can happen, right? If you believe. And that's what I tell you guys. You know, I'm one of these OGs. I'm one of these OGs that going to be 58 years old in April. 58. So I'm a lot older than some of you guys that are investing now. I'm not getting any younger. I'm one of these OGs in this space, but I've been around. I've been around. So yeah, I can talk wisdom, because I've been in credit card debt, been in debt, been broke, busted, and disgusted. I come from being poor growing up, but coming into being financially stable in this hobby. It didn't just happen overnight for me. It happened over years, guys. And that's why I said, you guys that are young, you know, I started out back when I was 19, I believe, when I did 19, when I was selling Beanie Babies, hustling. 18, 17, 18, 19 with sports cards and Beanie Babies. It was sports cards. and Beanie Babies. Back in those times, in the early 90s, and still here now with Pokemon, and come from doing a lot of different stuff, a lot of different selling, from eBay to Macari to Facebook Marketplace, from Craigslist, and now on YouTube. And then vending. I was flea market entrepreneur with a video game business, side hustle, selling video games, and then Pokemon sealed product. And then selling raw cards, then PSA graded, CGC graded cards, and now full-fledged, man. Full-fledged. And I'm in deep. And I'm just a regular OG. Like I said, a regular OG that, you know, when I invest in stuff, it has to make sense, because I ain't got time to make mistakes. And that's real talk. I ain't got time to make a mistake. I got the play got to be right. The play got to be right for me, for it to get my money. Because, you know, I don't want to put it in a dead stock. You know what I mean? The play has to be right. And now, being that I have the experience underneath my belt for being in here so long, and I understand the market a lot better than when I first started off, I really didn't even know, because it was you guys. It was you guys that had my back, because y'all were teaching me what Pokemon was, what a Black Star was, what a diamond was, what a square was. And y'all were telling me that's a rare, that's a hollow, that's a promo. And I'm like, how do you know that? And I'm looking at the card, and how do you know that's from Fossil? How do you know that's from Jungle? And it was you guys that was schooling me on Pokemon. And then it was me doing the research. And guys, I'm still doing research, because I want to know all that I can. Because the more I know, the better I become. And that's why I watch 100% more YouTube content than regular TV. It's more Pokemon investing and knowing the markets. And I'm looking at even raw cards, what cards are undervalued, and what cards I should be making a play on, or that someone else said should make a play. I'm like doing my due diligence, like doing research, like, what? That card's like $3, and it made sense to me. And I was like, dude, and it does make sense. Like, take a look. I'm gonna give you a perfect picture, guys. Perfect picture. Like, take Destiny Rivals, right? I'm gonna take the top set, right? The top dog that everybody's after, Destiny Rivals, the Team Rocket set, right? Look, take a look at this. If you look at the cards in Destiny Rivals, like the tag teams, the illustration rares, like you look at the Danny, you watch the Danny Phantom, you get the pull rate data, because that's what Danny Phantom does. That's why I watch him, because he's the data man. The data is the data, right? So I watch him to get pull rate diagnostic on a set. From the amount of packs he opens, he gives you a breakdown that it takes you 5 packs to get a SAR, 5 packs, 2 packs, or 15 packs to get a SAR, 1,000 packs to get a gold card. And then you look at the cards out there, right? And the values, like, you look at them and say, well, wow, if it's 15 packs for Destined Rivals to pull a illustration rare, right? Even if it's the worst illustration rare, it takes 15 packs to pull that card. And that card could be the lowest illustration rare at $3 a pop, right? And I'm like scratching my head, right? I'm like, I'm on to something. I said, I'm on to something here. I said, well, it's 15 packs to pull one illustration rare, and the top illustration rare is this one, and it's valued at this. And this illustration rare has a awesome Pokemon on it. Could have a Pikachu in the background with a Raichu, and then you have a Latios or something flying around in the background. But yet, this Pokemon card has 3 Pokemon on there,
Mike? What's up at
and you look at it and like, well, this one, why is this card only $3? And I like look at it and say, you know, I watch how Pika Pika Papa does his diagnostic, his breakdown on cards that are undervalued, and I watch the Danny Phantom dialysis of pull rates to pull the card. I'm like, yeah, well, there could be some plays to make with this card. And I look at, like, if you wait for more packs to be opened, there are more of these cards available on the market, and the price drops from $3 to $1 for this illustration rare that it takes you 15 packs to open. I was like, man, this is a great time to buy into some of those illustration rares now while they're $1, where even at shows you can upcharge that card and sell it for $3. If not, put it in your own personal PC as an undervalued Pokemon. You just pick that card up for $1 and some change. Yeah, it was at an all-time high of 15, and it dropped to 3, and then it also kept dropping because people kept opening more packs and pulling that card. But yet there's 50 on TCG Player, nobody's buying them, but they're $1.46 each. For 15 of them, for 50 of them or whatever, how many they have, a large amount of them on there, but you can get a good bulk of them out of there for $1.46, and you don't have to open up 15 packs to even try to pull one. Then it's cheaper to just buy that card, and it's also a great investment, guys. Take a look. It's a great investment to pick up illustration rares that are dirt cheap now and just put them away, because you're getting a lot of those cards now that are cheap, that if you wait like Sun and Moon and XY Error and then try to chase after those cards now for those GX tag team cards, they're hard to find. And some of them are all beat up. And now you have Destined Rivals where you can get cards now, and you get a bunch of them. Bunch of illustration rares that are dirt cheap that will probably go up later on. But you can get some of the best cards dirt cheap now, and some illustration rares that are probably going to go up later on. And the same thing with the trainer galleries that are going to go, they're dirt cheap now, guys. They're dirt cheap now. Take a look at what celebrations, like the Pikachu card that was dirt cheap, that looks like a trainer gallery with the yellow border, but it's a hollow Pikachu. Look at what some of those cards are doing now from celebrations. Just saying, we're looking at underrated cards and illustration rares that I was telling people in the open market when I was meeting people at the card shop. I was like, man, these illustration rares are going to be our next full arts. These are going to be our next full arts, where we're not going to get full arts anymore. They're going to be illustration rares. And this is what I was saying. I said, dudes, you're getting some of the best cards now that there's a ton of them on the market now, but if you wait 10 years, you try to find those cards, you're not going to find them in a condition that you're finding them now. So if you buy 10 of them, even at $1.46, guys, I guarantee you those $1.46 cards could be $10 cards, $20 cards, $30 cards 10 years later. Just telling you, there's plays to be made with illustration rares and special and SIRs. now that are undervalued. They're undervalued now
This
because they're
means
so
really
cheap. And you don't have to open a pack. And that's exactly why, guys, I don't open up packs for hits. I buy the cards that I want. And like I said, I can put my money where my mouth is. Because I started doing it, and I have to bring my binder out to show you. Like, and this binder is like, I'm happy about what I got. It's not a lot of cards, but it's stuff that I just been picking up. Like, look at this Rapidash. I think it's undervalued. For what it is, I believe that card is undervalued, and it's cheap. I don't know what the price is on it now. I don't even know if I have a sticker on the back of this card on what it was valued at. I don't have a price on it, but I think it's undervalued. It has a trainer and a Pokemon on it, and it has some other. I think it has some other Pokemon in the background, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it might have some other Pokemon in the background, but it's a Rapidash, guys. I believe in that card. I also believe in. You can see cards that I believe in. The Iron Valiant. And I believe in that Rayquaza card right here. The Rayquaza Trainer Gallery. I also believe in that Raging Bolt, SAR. And these two, the UPC Charizard and the Charizard card there. Right here. So that's my PC binder, guys. Cards that I believe in, I'm buying. And I have them in, and these cards are all in. It's a top loader binder. So it takes cards that are protected, and it's in a top loader, not just a sleeve. It's in a top loader, and I'm able to store it away. And it's one of these big friggin' binders that got a lot of pages in it. I can put a lot of cards in it and build a portfolio on cards that I think are undervalued. I'm stocking up on, putting them in my card guard binder. And like I said, you'll be seeing my binder get fulfilled. Now, I got plans for cards for this thing as well, but that's for another story. Not going to roll out the recipe for what I'm doing with this thing. You got to be here to be square on that, to see what I'm doing with my vending machine. But like I said, we're miles ahead of a lot of other channels for what we're doing. And I'm not going to roll, like I said, I'm not going to take I'm not going to put out the red carpet and let you guys, the screen is black, dude. The screen is black. My screen is black. Hold on. It's the screen. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get the camera back up. Pat says the screen is black. Hold on, let me see what's going on here, Pat.
Yo,
He's saying the screen is black.
I can see you.
All right. Pat, the screen is black. Might be your phone, bro. I'm pulling it up and all right. Pat, the screen is black. Yeah. I'm right on YouTube and I'm looking at it. I'm pulling it up. I'm on YouTube. It's clear. Pat, the screen is black. Yeah. Clear. I'm right on YouTube and I'm looking at it. It's clear. It's clear. I can see the broadcast. Is anybody else having an issue with the screen?
Okay, I see you back now.
Okay, it might have been your phone, Pat. I'm on the live. I'm on my tablet. It's good. But yeah, you guys can see everything here. Yeah, like I said, I mean, everything's up. I mean, I got the machines all running. I turned that off. I got to get the power cord for that. I put it somewhere. I was going to have this light up, but I got work to do on this. I might get this custom vinyl. I might get this vinyled with logos for the channel, some kind of stuff, work on this to get this plain Jane out of here. It's just a plain white machine
Good.
with the door. You can see the prize out down there. And that's just a sticker for where you put the price. And you got your quarter, your tokens that go in here. It's got 12 slots here. Got everything's keyed where you can go. I got the keys for everything. I got to get it all. It's got a digital screen here. I could have put a bill acceptor on them. I didn't do any of that. But like I said, we got the machine. There's the coin pusher now. The back. There's our coin pusher here, guys. And take a look at this. I already have it set up with Pokemon in here. I want to bring the camera up so you guys can see this coin pusher. You can see, look what I got set up in here. You got Pikachus and stuff on the
my end.
thing. You got metal dice in here. You got gold coins. This thing's running already. And the background is, the back is up there flashing. We got our slot machine. There's our other wheel back there. And there's the mini coin pusher. And then we have our other big wheel over here. And this pile over here, you can't see it. There's my green screen, but behind there, it's all my PlayStation games over there, guys. Look at that collection of games. I got tons of games to play on here on this channel. All right, let me get this camera. I'm bringing you guys all over the place in here. Let me get this back on. Get this back
Awesome
down here.
Smiling face with sunglasses. Fire. I can't wait to start playing Mike.
All right. Sorry, it's a little like slanted, but that's because we're on an angle, and it makes me look like I'm slanted over. But we got everything here, man. This is going to be crazy. Now, I can tell you, for this machine here, oh, let me bring out. Let's see if I can get this thing out. For this guy, I took off the original Pokemon tags that were on here. These are all legit Pokemon plushies. All legit, different plushies. I'm going to be putting on like luggage tags on here. And then there will be a raffle ticket or a slip in here for
on the road to 300 plus
for
https://youtube.com/@patatspo
so
channel.
I got some things going to be rolling out and attaching a new tag on here with a clear tag with a raffle ticket or something on it that'll tell you about the tickets. So I got some things going to be working on with that. Vending machine, that's going to be another game changer right there. I don't want to like spill the beans on what I'm doing with that. And coin pusher, slot machines, another one. Then we got another major machine. Woo! I'm gonna need 3 cameras to operate that thing. So you guys don't see any funny business. Everything's open. Everything's transparent on that you see what's going on. For more gameplay, it's going to be crazy, guys. Going to be crazy. That's going to take up, one part of the machine is going to take up 5 feet on my back wall. I'm going to need a area up there for some lighting that's got to go up there from the machine that we're going to be using. It's going to be crazy, dudes. It's going to be crazy. So, we're going to be on an epic journey here with those machines.
It will be insane.
Yeah. and hopefully I'll be able to do some podcasts. I want to have some podcast. I know Harley. You guys know him as Epic Tube HD TV. Invited me to do on his channel. I hopefully want to be on Alex's channel one day, Nostalgianomics. I know he wants to bring new faces on. Hopefully I'll be able to be one of those guys that come on his channel and we talk and about the market and whatever he points out when I get back to getting set up. And it might be something that I might start up with. I want to try to get my hat fixed. I'm trying to fix my hat, and I'm looking at can't get my hat fixed up.
That
Looking
will
at the
blow
camera,
your
it got me
channel up,
slapped
dude.
sideways. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking over this way, but can't get my hat straight because it's side. I know it's side. I don't know, man. This thing's trying to fix my hat right. I can't even get my hat right, guys.
Anytime, Pat. I'm still trying to get organized.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's
Ben
going
F
on?
Production and Pat
Oh
Tag
my
Power
God.
Channel.
What is his name?
Orange heart, smiling face with
Oh boy, I
sunglasses
forgot his
on
name. He
coming
changed
fist.
his name. Oh boy. Kaito or something like that. I forgot what his name. Oh boy. But he has a gaming channel.
Hey Kyoto face blowing up
Pat
his
Tag's Power.
fire.
Yeah, Kyoto. I forgot what his name is. Oh boy. Brent. Is it Brandon? Oh, I forgot what his
Oh,
name
man,
is.
smiling
Jeez, I
face
know
with
his. I know.
sunglasses, fire.
I know. Pat. What's his name? Brendan or Brandon or something. I forgot what his name is. But he streams Call of Duty just like I was doing. I forgot what his name is. But welcome, dude. Welcome. Long time no
Nothing
see.
much, man. Baby Charmander.
Baby Charmander. Yeah. Yeah, he changed his name. Yeah. But yeah, man, I hope the camera's good. I can tell you it's a whole lot better than the PS4 camera. I know it looks nice and bright in here. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Baby Charmander.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still smooth sailing, man. Still making things happen and still working. I got a new light. You can see that in the
changed my
background
name.
over there.
Orange heart, smiling face with sunglasses on coming
Oh.
fist.
Ah, my finger's going the wrong way. Not used to this camera light. Over there. Whoop, right there. That red and white box right there. What's going on, Ava? You want to say hi? Come here.
Grinning
the
face
baby.
with smiling eyes.
The baby's in the house. Baby Ava that we take care of. We watch. We got a baby we monitor, watch. Little baby Ava's in the house.
Got your mouth.
On the YouTube channel. Tell everybody, say, hey guys. Say hi. Why are you playing shy now? Bubblehead. What are you doing? Chilling? Yeah, chilling. You chilling? Yeah. See the lights on the coin pusher? Yeah. So yeah, you'll hear her in the background hollering. You probably heard her yesterday. If not, you hear the wife snoring at times in the background. Yeah, I blasted you. And the baby yelling. But this is what I deal with when I'm doing lives, because we got this one here we're watching.
Beautiful little
And she
girl
goes to her
went home.
mommy's house. She goes to her mommy's house tomorrow. You go to see mommy for the 4 days. Then she comes back here. And then back to her mommy's house 4 days again. And back here. But yeah, she gets into stuff, man. I gotta watch she don't get into stuff. And then when I get the new stuff in there, I'm going to be mapping off the floor to where the camera is going to be set up, and stuff got to stay put. So when I'm ready to go, everything is ready, is already positioned. I can't have them being knocked around and misconstrued. All right, you done? Say bye-bye. All right, bye. All right, see you later, troublemaker. Troublemaker.
Come here, don't touch.
So yeah, man, putting into work. I'm going to be going on Call of Duty. I'm trying to get that all set up so I can play that tonight. I got another gun that I upgraded and doing work on, and it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm liking the feel of it. But man, this has been a great live coming back to the channel, man, for the second night. And like I said, I came back to share with you guys, the pickups. What I got, and then we finished up a deal with Mike, 20 packs of Prismatic, got the DS, and then we got all of that product right there in the big old trade with Eric. All of that product, man, in the big trade on Facebook. Crazy, man. Crazy. And Ava's over here messing around with the slot machine. You trying to play the slot machine? You over there trying to play it? I see you.
That's awesome. Okay.
I see you. You playing with it? See the baby over here, guys, trying to play. She's so small you can't even see her. Where you at? I can't even get you there. I see you. Yeah. Can't play that. Because Uncle didn't get no quarters out of there. It should be any. I played it before. You guys seen the machine running when we were doing some stuff. I'll get a couple of tokens out. Throw some in for a quick. But this thing is loud as you know what. Here, I'll put some quarters in here. This thing is loud as you know what. Uh-oh. All right, ready? You want to put it in? Put it in. We'll put the baby on it. Play this thing. Put it in. Slide it in there. Got it? Put it. Come on, Ava. Uncle put it in. There we go. Here we go. Hit the max bet button. Hit the button here. There we go. Spinning the reel. Hit the buttons. Hit it. Hit the next one. Hit that one. This one. That's the blue one. Oh, nothing. Hit the max bet. Oh, I got to put more tokens in. All right, we'll do one more, and then that's it. One more, and that's it. And then we're gonna get ready to close that line. All right, hit the max bet button. All right, hit the buttons. Press the blue ones. Hit the next one. Hit the next one. Ooh, you won! You won it! All right, hit the buttons. All right, press the buttons. You guys, sorry you can't see this live. Let me see if I can bring it over. So you guys can see the machine actually going live. Sorry. Whoops. Baby's playing it. Hit the blue button right there. Hit the next one. Right there. This one. Oh, you didn't win. Hit the max bet. All right. Hit there we go. All right. Hit the blue buttons. One. Blue buttons right here. There. One. Hit this one. Two. Three. Hit that. Oh, you won again. They was hitting the jackpot, guys. All right. Hit the max bet. Yeah. All right. Hit that.
Slot machine is amazing
All right,
fire.
hit the dauber. Hit it. Hit it. Go
Press the
ahead.
buttons.
Go ahead.
Press the buttons.
All right, here. You can see this got a digital screen on it too, guys, so
No.
kind of crazy. It's loud. This thing is loud. Hey, I'm just playing a few hands here until this is done. Press the buttons. Blue, the blue one. All right, next bet. All right, we're just getting this done, guys, so you guys can see in action. All right, got one more in, one more play. Hit the buttons. Hit it. All right, hit that. Souls. Yay! All right, so I'll show you the coin pusher. I mean, not the coin, the slot machine. One time. Let me just get this thing, because this makes a lot of noise, guys. This thing is noisy. That's why I had to shut it off while I was streaming. Where's the plug? Oh, I turned it off. I got it. I turned it off. So let me. We don't need any tokens, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta get this. I gotta turn it on, Eva. Turn it on. All right, let's see if we can get this thing running. Oh, I gotta get it. I gotta get it set, Abe. I gotta set I gotta set that thing. Hold on. That's how I did that. Let me see if I'm gonna be able to get this going, guys. Let me see if this is going to take the quarters, the tokens or not. Well, I still have to adjust this. That's why I didn't really want to mess around. Because I have to get the tokens to start playing in this thing, and I still got to get things running with it, but it's probably not going to work. All right, there we go. Should work. All right, here. Nope. Still not going. It took the quarter. It took the quarter, but it's not. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta mess with this thing to get it to work. The directions on it. But yeah, I'm gonna. That's for another time. Look, what are you guys all doing? You guys, man. All right, but that's for another day. But yeah, it's. Bye. You didn't even knock when you came in. You just bought.
Yes, I did.
You did, yeah.
Do I have to go?
Huh?
That was hard to do.
Yeah, of course. He always does.
Do
All
I have to leave?
right. Other than that, that's about it, man. For what I got, man. I wanted to definitely share that stuff off to you guys. Let you know about. Leave that key alone.
That?
Yep. But these things are loud. And the vending machine also got music. It all played. I put that down. But yeah, they're all loud. The slot machine is crazy. That the claw machine's loud, and that vending machine also. They have volume. I got to fiddle with that. I got a big manual I have to read to adjust stuff.
I have been looking forward
it's
to
crazy.
this for a very long time, Mike.
It's crazy. But I got a new panel for the back for that Call of Duty thing is coming down. I got a new panel going up, and I got to make sure it's the right size because I have another piece for the other machine that needs to go up in the background, and my new backdrop for the channel logo has to go up there as well. Oh boy! Let me turn that. Let me turn that off. That thing. Yeah, let me turn this off. Don't I? Yeah, because this thing gets loud. It's loud. So I got to adjust the volumes on stuff, get stuff ready. You know, got the new logo for the top for the channel to go up there. I got another new thing going up there, and I need room for the other panel to go up there as well. And it's going to be all white in here. It's going to be white like the ceiling, the whole room. It's going to be completely white. It's going to help. What happened?
There was another button.
Okay. So that's going to be done. As far as the claw machine, I've got new LED lights because there's a prize top up there in the glass. There's a prize spot, and I got LED lights for that thing. But I couldn't put them on tonight because the batteries went dead. So I have an on-off switch at the top of the machine, and there's two lights that I have LED domes in. So it's not really lit up for you to see. It's just lit up where you see the lights shining off my baluster light, like the one right here, that tall red and white lamp piece. That's another brand new light, like the one over here, that's shining over there that makes it all lit up. But I got to get new lighting in here. So got some work to do, and then get this background. But that's an easy thing. It takes me about a day to paint, and then I gotta find the studs in the wall to hang stuff up the way I need it, and that's done. You know. So that's not. This is a quick thing where I can get set up. I got stuff that I gotta still get for the channel, but I'm still taking care of some business. So just, slow rolling it. But this will be where if I do videos, I'll try to have it set up like this, or I'll be set up in the other way from the live. But now that I know how to go live in a full screen with this camera now on the PlayStation 5, definitely is a game changer for me because I can come live on a full screen versus having that little thing, which is a game changer. And you get the 1080p camera running. And I have that thing. Can they see it? No, they can't. No, they can't see it. I'm moving it. They can't see the camera. I'm moving it to the TV. They can't see it. But I have it on a tripod. I have the PlayStation 5 camera on a tripod, guys. How did I do that? Well, just using my head to get it to work for what I need to do now. That's it.
Baby just.
Get out of there, eating paper. Put that down. Ava getting in trouble already.
Ava, touch it and I'm gonna break your fingers.
See? Getting in trouble by aunties. This baby tests you too. Like you say don't do it, she look at you and do it anyway, and you're gonna get in trouble.
Where's my bag?
Behave. And then she look at you, watch to see if you're looking, and still go and do something. Think you're not looking. Like you turn your head, she go right back to doing it. And then you look to see if you're looking, and look to see if you're looking. Slick, boy. Slick.
Just like your cousin.
But I had vendor POV. I had rip and chip. Look. These were some logos that I had up for the rip and chip. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And the email. I got to change this. The new banner, the new email got to go on this. It's not 6 Cold Drive anymore. I got to change that, revise that. Then I had another one for buy, sell, and trade. I don't know where that one went. But that was another one that I had. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the channel, man. Excited for the new direction. and the new things that we're going to be doing. And then all this stuff here is for you guys, these vending machines and stuff for you guys, subscribers to the channel, man. It's going to be epic one. It's going to be epic one for everyone involved. All right. And, you know, like I said, I'm using my own money to fund the channel, get everything running and, you know, get everything set for us. And it's over the years that we're now manifested into this. So I'm happy for it, guys. Wish me luck. And subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed. More epic things happening. I'm looking forward to get this painted soon. Get this done. It'll be a weekend thing, and I'll have everything stripped and down, and it'll be the entire day. I'll have it up and painted, and then I'm going to be taking care of some stuff in here and getting stuff put up for us for the next stages of the channel, and then onward with the new computer and getting that set up and the Shopify website and stuff like that set, business cards printed off. It's gonna be epic, man. Then I still have to do the racks in the storage unit. Storage unit's nice and neat. Everything is organized in there. A lot of stuff still in boxes, but it's organized. I know where stuff is. I can find stuff. A lot of stuff in there. That unit is packed, guys. I'm telling you. And I got to drop all this stuff off in the unit as well. Get all this stuff down here that we got tonight. Got to drop that off in there. But yeah, man. Woo! All right. All I can say is thanks everybody who stopped by. Make sure you hit that like on the like button for this video. Share this out on your social media. I know I'm going to hit the share button. Share it on social media. Catch me out on another video, man. And I welcome all the subscribers that came back, checking me out tonight. Pat Ted's Power Channel, Better Productions, Baby Charmander. Thanks for coming back, checking it out. Share out this video, guys. And, you know, if I got some more things that I did, more trades or something went by, I'll try to share with you in this kind of notion so you guys can see what's going on. And just remember, epic days coming your way on this channel with this stuff, man. It's going to be overwhelming, yeah, to see everything now. It's just going to be crazy. What's up, Pokey Sly? What's going on? What's going on? I remember when I was last live, I remember I got raided by Pokevault. Sean from Pokevault had raided us a while back, and I think Sean came by. Pokerev, I think Pokerev came by.
Welcome.
I know.
Good to see you at Pokes Live.
I know. What's his name? Pokerev's friend came by, stopped by, checked me out. When I got raided, Ambrose, by Pokevault. And the Vault Squad came, raided my channel, and hundreds of people in the chat. Chat was like blasted up. And Pokerev was, I think Pokerev was in there. And then I know Sean came by himself, and then Pokerev's that blonde haired guy, forgot what his name is. He was in the chat as well. Put them back over there. Pokemon cards. Party cards. Yeah. So yeah, it was good. That was nice, you know. But I was watching Chuck, Pond. I'm watching some other news, not subscribers, but watching Pond. He's in United Kingdom, and he's sharing his investing kind of thing and buying sealed product and stuff in UK, and tells you more about the market over there and compares it to the US. So I watch Pond, Chuck, Poke Jace. I watch Collect Pokemon, the Japanese guy over there who was telling us Evolving Skies was way undervalued before it even got to where it went. He was telling us years before it even went to where it was undervalued. Yeah, it's me. That it was undervalued, and look what happened. It was undervalued. So he was telling us way before, when it was $300 a box, he was telling us that Evolving Skies was undervalued. And look where it went. He was right. Look where it went. $2,500 a box, right? For Evolving Skies. We could have got them cheap, but we didn't, right? Some of you guys didn't. I had 16 boxes. I sold them way too cheap. I sold those boxes for $140, $160. I had no idea they were going to go to where they went. And then I traded into the market, guys, on this bull market, traded into them and got the box at $1,500. And I have a nice, tight, sealed Evolving Skies box in my collection. One box. But I sold 16 of them. I didn't hold them. I didn't hold them. But this was my younger days in the market, right? Didn't know what I know now, but now I'm glad that I know what I know. Get out of there. Come over here.
You could have over $10,000 in Evolving
Yeah, well, I'm not worried about it. I got a lot and other stuff. So I'm good. I'm good, Ambrose. Not worried. But making smarter moves now. Shh. Ava. And that's it. You got to know what you know now, and it's who you watch. Just be careful who you watch and whose advice you take, because it can make or break you. Just saying. If you want to wait for MSRP, go wait at Walmart and Target for the restock. Other than that, you're not going to get it at your LGS. You're not going to get it on Facebook Marketplace. You might get some deals, but you're not going to get MSRP. If you want to wait, guys, you can wait. But I'm making plays even into this market now. I'm buying in. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm not going to be late to the party, except for like Ascending Heroes. I'm not buying into. Ascending Heroes, I'm not buying into those. I'm passing the buck, and I'm going to just stop on Ascending Heroes, let Ascending Heroes do whatever it's due, and I'm buying Prismatic like I did today. Buying Prismatic for way less than what Ascending Heroes is going for. $9.50 a pack. Ascending Heroes, you're paying $15 a pack already, and why? Because it's not available. There's not enough. You can't get it. I'm gonna pay what I can get, and I'll pay a premium to get it. And I'm not like trying to sell these. I'm not selling into these. Selling into the market on these now. I'm not selling them. I'm putting them in Rudy's basement, along with my Crown Zenith, the 151, right? And my Chaldean Fates. Put them away. Setting them, forgetting about. I'm not really forgetting about. I know I got them, but just buying into the market on them because they're a great investment to buy into now. Yes, Prismatic's still in print, but it's way cheaper to buy those packs than it is Ascending Heroes, and it's got a lot of great hits in there that hold value now. Ascending Heroes got to give you, it has those hits, but the packs are more expensive. Prismatic is an older set. It's available. I want to get them while they're cheap, while the price is low. Buy into them. And I really don't need any more. I don't need to buy any more, guys. I'm good with where I'm at. I shouldn't be buying any more, but when you come across deals and you're able to, and you're buying on a great set, I'm going to make the play when the time allows me to, and the opportunity exists. I'm doing it. So I'm going to make the play anyway, and I'm just going to forget about. And I told you guys last night, there's no wrong in this hobby if you bought high or if you bought low, because I'm not racing to beat anyone to the market to get the best price. I'm buying it where I'm comfortable at, and someone else may say, you're buying too high, you're a fool, or whatever. I let them talk their talk, but you know what? At the end of the day, if I'm the one holding the product while ripping shippers and all of them are ripping it up, guess what? The price is what? Gonna go up, right? If I got diamond hands and I'm willing to hold the product, I don't have no urgency or need to sell. I can just put it in my storage unit. I ain't got to worry about it. Guess what? I got the diamond hand. At the end of the day, when I'm ready to sell it, guess what? It's definitely going to be up. When I go to sell it, I'm going to make something on it more than what I paid for it. So it doesn't matter if I bought high or bought low. I'm still going to win. You can't lose in sealed product. You can't lose. Yeah, someone else's portfolio can be better than yours because they bought in at a lower price, but you can be the judge of what you buy and how much you buy. No one can dictate to you what not to buy or what you shouldn't buy. Only you can do that. And it's going to be by the power of who you know and what you know in this hobby. And it seems like if you got the knowledge in this hobby, that is king, and you're able to make plays. And if you got the power, which is having the dollars, that's going to allow you to buy when other people can't, well, then you can run the Warren Buffett on them, and you're going to make those plays, right? Be fearful when people are greedy, and be greedy when people are fearful, right? You're going to take opportunity when they exist, or when they are, when they make them reveal themselves. You're going to make the play. And I use the Warren Buffett clauses in what I do. I take it to the sealed product when I do. So that's what I do. I make the smart plays, and the smart plays run the market, man. Smart money runs the market. You want to make the best choices that you can for your money. You want your money to work for you. So you want to try to make deals and then also have a backup plan. Like if you can't get product from Walmart, Target, where are you going to get it from? You got to buy on a secondary market, right? So what prices are you comfortable with buying? Did you put your feet in the water and get them wet and start talking to people on Facebook to try to have that backup plan? So in case you can't get product from Walmart, Target, because you're not getting enough to hold your ripping chips or whatever you're doing, right? How are you going to get product? I already started pursuing my backup plan to get product without having to worry about a restock from Walmart, Target, or buying online. It's exactly why I started Facebook Marketplace, is to get my feet wet, build up clientele and people that understand me and want to sell to me and want to, they're the ones that go to those restocks and stuff, and they got the product. I'm going to take a bit from Pokemart. If you got the product, you got the power. And it's sealed product is where you hold the power, because the more of it gets ripped, the less of it is available. And if you got product that's in demand, guys, well, you holding it and it's going up in price, guys, you're gonna get profit at the end of the day when you're ready to sell. And you got multiple ways to put it on market. You can market it yourself through Facebook Marketplace. You can market it through buy, sell, trade communities on Facebook. You can't do that on eBay. And you got no fees on Facebook Marketplace. No fees, guys, for listing a product to sell. So it's an awesome option. But there's a lot of time commitment where people are no-shows and they don't, you may be wasting your time with responding to people that say, is this available? You get a lot of that. Is this available? Then you say, yes, it is. Are you interested? And they don't contact you back. It's a bunch of time. But it's just like eBay in a way, where people are responding to your posted item on eBay, where you paid a fee, a listing fee, then you paid a final listing fee after the auction for sold, 13%, where you don't have that on Facebook Marketplace, where I rather commit my time to Facebook Marketplace because that's where I build my clientele. where I'm both selling there and I'm trading as well, and I'm meeting people, and I don't have any fees.
PKMN
Right,
will
so
always be where the money
it works
is.
for me. I'm
Exactly.
enjoying it,
I
and I'm also
work
going to
on
shows.
FB
I'm also going to
Marketplace,
shows.
but yeah,
I'm
I
buying
get
at shows,
hosted.
and I'm also trading at shows, and I'm also vending at shows. But right now, I'm not going to shows to vend currently. I'm putting that to the side. I'm more in a buying pursuit now. I'm pursuing buying. So I'm more looking at building my position versus being at a show vending. And just I don't want to have a lot of raw cards right now. I'd rather buy into the market certain select raw cards, building a portfolio of cards that I think are undervalued. So that's my reasoning is I'm giving up vending for a little bit just to go to the shows to buy and see what's out there that I can build clientele up from shows to you you done fell back,
Come here.
bump her head. You all right, Boots? So I'm just looking to build clientele up from shows from people that want to sell to me and build that clientele up rather than have a bunch of raw cards to sell at, because these raw cards are very risky. And there's a lot of product coming to market, guys, that's being ripped, and these single cards are just going down, and there's opportunity there. And I want to take advantage of that opportunity to buy some raw cards and then build that portfolio back up and then build a cards up for selling at shows, but I'm also going to need cards for my vending machine. All right, so I got a lot of plans for this thing. Like I said, top secret. I think it's going to blow the gates off some people that are doing some stuff on YouTube with the way they're doing stuff. I'm not going to say anything right now, but I got a plan in action for this thing. I think it's gonna serve its purpose. All right, but that's where I'm going to keep it. I want to just say thank you to everybody for stopping by, checking me out tonight, and everybody who stopped by last night. If you didn't check out that video, definitely check out yesterday's video from 12:15. Go check that out. We had some technical difficulty because of my first time. It wasn't a full screen. We had a little camera going where I have that shut off now. And I got the widescreen where the camera's just got the widescreen on me, and we don't have a dual thing going on. We just got a single video up, and I caught it early, was able to pop it off and get it going where I'm up solo. So it looks a whole lot better. And the background's going to be changing. All right, the background, that back roll, everything's going to be changing on that for the channel. So rest assured, that's all going to be cleared up back there. Everything's coming off shelves and being moved and positioned up as I move forward to get everything set for the channel, to get everything rolling with that. Yeah, but it's a great time to still be in the hobby. I'm not going anywhere. Great time to buy, whether it's raw cards. You may have trouble buying sealed product, but like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know, and that's why I say get out there, guys. Get your feet in the water, get your feet wet. Start looking at Facebook Marketplace, even Macari, to see what's out there, man. If you can't get product from Walmart, you're having trouble getting from a restock because people are lining up because of what's going on with the Logan Paul Illustrator card that he sold for $16 million. It may take effect because of Ken Golden having an effect on that, because Ken Golden is someone in the hobby now, and in the sports card market. You got Sports Card Investor also in the market. I believe he does some Pokemon stuff there as well. You got a whole bunch of eyes in Pokemon, man, and it may make it difficulty for you to get product. So I'm saying to you guys, you need to explore other opportunities, other avenues to venue out when you're doing your YouTube channel if you're having trouble trying to get product to open. I know my dude Earl's Pokestop. I know he was going out to Barnes and Nobles. He's having trouble finding product, and he actually toned down how many videos he does a week. Where he used to post up like 3 a week, I think, I think Earl's only doing like once a week now, Earl's Pokestop. And I think that's because he can't get product. He's having trouble out in California finding product. And that's because a lot of eyes are on Pokemon, guys, because it's a money ploy now for a lot of people that are out trying to make a fast buck, grabbing up product and just reselling it for a fast flip, which takes away from us, like as YouTube content creators trying to find product for our investing portfolio, where we're just holding it versus trying to flip it. And you got a bunch of rip and chippers that need the product and eating up a ton of sealed product, going through a lot of sealed product that is, making things hard for your investors that are trying to find product. It's, you got to make connections with people. You got to get out there, put your legwork in, and that's what I've been doing. So I highly would tell you guys to get your feet wet and look at other avenues and try to make connections. And there's a lot of different connections you can make with Facebook from people from New Jersey, Connecticut, that are local to your own area and even in your own backyard. And you might run into a lot of people who have LGS distributors but don't have an LGS store, right? They work out of their home, out of their garage, and they have product, and they're just selling on Facebook Marketplace. They break down wax boxes and sell loose packs. There's a lot of people out there in communities selling sealed product, guys. So it's about what you know, not who you know, right? So if you know you can reach out to other people in these communities, that's power. And it could be a powerful play for you where you can get packs at a discount for what you're doing, for what your intentions are on YouTube, whether you're trying to open packs yourself for streams, or you're opening for other people on Rip and Chips, or you're adding them to your portfolio because you can't find them in the wild.
No.
And you got to be able to, have all eyes on deck. And if you got people taking care of you that are people that you're buying from that know you, that you build a reputation with for buying a lot of product from, I mean, it's a back pocket win for you. Having somebody in your back pocket, you got their phone number, email, and you can reach out and say, hey, Brian, or hey, Mike, I'm looking for these packs. You got any? You got anything you're looking to offload right now? And these guys want to work a deal, and they want to get all these Surging Sparks packs out of the way. They broke down all these boxes down. They want to bulk sale them out, and they'll give you a discount on buying some. I mean, you may not get 100%. You might not pay full market, but you'll get a discount off the market price, and then you just set them in a Rudy's Basement, forget about them, or you mark them up yourself because product's hard to get. So there is a markup for product, especially if you got like sealed cases, like ETB sealed cases. There's a premium that people pay for that, and a premium for a booster box that has got tight seals, nice and tight sealed, not all loosey gooseys. So if you got sealed product cases, there's a premium. Whether it's a booster box, ETB, or even a booster bundle display sealed, there's a premium, and people are paying them. So you can get more than market for that sealed with the stop tape, or a nice sealed product that has a good tight sealed booster box. All right, so try to buy clean product, guys. Tight seals, booster boxes. Don't look at the loose wrap. Try to buy nice tight wraps. If you got damaged product, like I have damaged, like this is damaged. Like this would be a box like I would probably break down, take the Destined Rivals and Mega Evolutions out. I couldn't sell that as a mint box. And we got Ava in the background. Like I said, you'll hear the baby from time to time hollering and crying. She's getting in trouble over there with her Aunt Eunice. So she's getting in trouble, and she's getting disciplined, and she don't like it. So you'll hear her hollering in the background from time to time because she's getting in trouble. So I think it'll be we all try just to end the video, keep hollering. I don't like to do videos when you got a lot of noise, so I try to do it when I got quiet in the space here. And like I said, I got a baby that we're dealing with too. We got to raise up. So it's you're gonna have that from time to time. But I like to try to do videos when it's quiet. So with that said, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Better Production, Pat That's Power Channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are more than welcome to check out. Make sure you guys got your bell notification on to check me out and know when I'm live. I'm going to be on some Call of Duty tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do another live, but I got to clean up this stuff, reorganize the room back, set everything back to its originality. And I'm going to be on Call of Duty. I got work tomorrow. Hopefully we get a nice restock on something tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but sometime this week, see what happens. And I'll get something, hopefully. We'll see. But I'll save it up for a video and try to post it on here on a live, what I got from a restock. But other than that, man, it's been hard to find product at Walgreens. Walgreens been dead. Nothing coming in. A lot of sports car stuff. No Pokemon. A lot of hardware stores are out there. Got Pokemon, Ace Hardware. There's a lot of different hardware stores and supermarkets now. Kroger's, ShopRite's, Price Choppers, Stop and Shops, getting Pokemon guys in their groceries. Check for Stellar, Crown, even Destined Rival Sleep booster packs getting put on pegs, guys. Check your local grocery stores in the grocery sections. Check all the aisles for Pokemon, even to check the service desk. Pokemon showing up at hardware stores too, Family Dollars, Dollar Generals, Dollar Tree. You got you search around, you'll find. If you're not finding it at Target, Walmart, there's other places. Kohl's are getting them, and Kohl's and even I think Home Depot's are getting Pokemon, guys. So Pokemon is distributing product to those places, and LGSs are not getting it, or getting as much. And some of my LGS stores in the local area here are going to restocks at Walmart and Target and buying product for their store, selling them back on the open market at their storefront. Now, I do know some LGSs are charging like $200 for the Charizard UPC. Yeah, they're getting from distro, but they're still charging $200. So if you can find deals on a Charizard box, I see them on Facebook Marketplace for $125 to $130. I say, hey, jump on them. And I always try to support my local LGS no matter what, but I am buying certain specific products. Mainly I just go to buy raw cards. It's not sealed because there is a premium on the seal that they charge above MSRP. So I do try to buy at Walmart, if I can, sleeve packs because they're $4.97, guys. So, I'm trying to downsize my position on what I paid out because I paid a premium on some stuff. So I'm looking to cash in on getting some at MSRP. So when I do find it, I get some. I don't clear the shelf. I do get some. And I'm just trying to, dollar for dollar cost average myself for what I spent out from buying from Ace Hardware at $7.99 a pack. So, and I think I brought the number way down already, but I'm still buying sleeve packs and trying to get them at $4.97 a pack. But, I'm okay with buying loose booster packs. They're cheaper than sleeved because I'm going to be doing mystery packs. I'm going to need loose booster packs anyway, as long as they're not tampered with or re-glued. And I'm buying from a source that I know is reliable, then I am A-OK with buying them. So just be mindful of who you buy from, your seal product. Check it out. Make sure everything is what it is, because the booster bundles from those new bundles that came out at Sam's, those new bundles aren't sealed. The box, the booster bundle box is not sealed, guys. That prismatic surprise box is sealed, but that booster bundle is not. It's just open like that, so could be tampered with, and somebody could mess around with that. Even weigh the box itself. If it weighs heavy, they'll keep it and put a lighter one in exchange for it that they know they'll have hits in it because they got the heavier one. So I've seen some stuff on YouTube with those things. I also saw people showing the booster bundles that were re-shrink wrapped with a shorter crimp than the factory one. And people who weighed out and cut open the packs inside and took all the hits out, re-shrinked it, and it looked like a factory seal, but it was lower than the original factory seal, and selling them on open market, man. So you got to be very mindful on sealed product when you're buying on open market. Know what the seals look like, because you can get burnt. You can get burnt very easy if you're spending a lot of money on sealed product, buying it from people on Facebook Marketplace. So you got to be very mindful, guys. This is words of advice that you need to be very, very, mindful about that and who you buy from. And remember to check your seals. Know your seals on your stuff because people can reshrink it and make it look like it's a factory seal, but it's been reshrinked and all the hits have been taken out. And when you go to sell it, if you sold to somebody else or if you open it up, I've seen some scary situations, man, with those booster bundles. People open them up, even the ETBs. The seam on the ETB, where I'm talking about this thing here, right here, is lower, and it has it'll have hanging stuff off it. It's lower on the booster bundle or higher. You'll know if you compare the booster bundles. You'll see they're always being a specific spot. The seams are always fluid. There wouldn't be any thing sketchy on factory sealed stuff. But on those reshrink, very easy to tell by looking at these little knobs here and checking the wrap. All right? Be mindful, guys, because there is some people doing some sticky stuff, some shady stuff out there. You got to be mindful, especially if you're buying on a secondary market, some shady stuff. Sticky, because they got some shadiness, some darkness behind them in which they're ripping people off. Well, other than that, man, I thank everybody for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like, consider subscribing to the channel. And guys, I'll be back here with another video real soon. Remember, great things are about to explode off onto this channel. And you got to be subscribed with this stuff back here. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel to have your chance, your opportunity. All right? With that said, remember to get out there and what? Catch them all. Have a ball. I'll see who? All of y'all. In the next video, do me now. Woo! Peace. Love. High five. Ambrose wants to say something. Come on, Ambrose.
Say goodbye. I need to get in the camera.
Yeah.
Can you see this? Okay, you can see this.
Look how chubby these things are.
I didn't even get to say anything. Okay.
How fast?
Let's go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Like and subscribe, or I will just laugh at SpongeBob as long as I can next video. And I will try to be here next video and annoy every single one of you. Oh, but yeah, like and subscribe and share and I don't know, just do stuff.
All right, I think, what's that you're playing out there?
Oh, and look, headphones.
Oh, God. That game he plays. What is that game? Roadblocks. Go play some Roadblocks, man. Hey, Ava, you want to say bye-bye? All right, come on. Quickly, let's go. Ava's going to say goodbye, and I'm closing out, guys. Come on over here. Stand up so they can see you. Stand up. All right, guys. Tell them, say like. Tell them, say like. Comment. And subscribe to the channels. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're out of here. Ava's gone. I'm gone. Guys, I'll be back here with another channel. Remember, Sunday and Mondays are my days off. Most likely when you get videos, but I do Call of Duty during the week, and it won't be like this kind of camera setup. It'll be sometimes no camera, but me in the corner if I put a camera on. But for the most part, when I come back, it'll be camera setup like this. All right, in the studio, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you out there catching more ball. I'll see all y'all in the next video. I'm out. Woo! Have a great rest of the night, great rest of the week, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Yeah.